It's 6 AM here, I'm about to have a nap of fun, y'all poggies.
Yo. Oh, also, hold on. Okay. What do you guys think? I know you guys are a bunch of fashionistas in the chat. What do you think?
Cool braids. Have a good one.
This? Or choker? Thank you, dude. Anon, thank you for the 10. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you like them. Thank you so much. Which one? How do people fucking do this? The first one, not the blowjob belt. Choker, silver one. Alright. Not the blowjob belt. Got it. Wear them both. Ah, that'll look kind of ugly. It'll look kind of weird. Like stacked on top of each other? Why is my stream at 50 FPS? No shit. Wait, what? It says 60. Why is it so fucking bright? Okay, hello? 900p, 50 FPS? Wait, really? Is it actually? Is it still? Why, dude? Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Okay. How about now? How about now? Better? It looks better. I can see it, dude. Does it look... It looks better? Look. It looks better. The cam's only 30 FPS anyway? No, dude, it looks better. It's fine. Shut up. Hi guys, how you doing? How you doing on this wonderful Wednesday evening? Can't fix it unless you end? Well, I'm not doing that, so. We're dealing with it. I'm so fucking hungry. I'm so hungry. I barely ate anything yesterday and I haven't eaten anything today. That's fun. I'm not gonna eat anything until later, so. I have to make meal prep tonight. Hello, Hungary. I'm Germany. Yo, Vulcan, are you like really big on Harry Potter lore? YouTube or OBS did an update. I wonder if it fixed the Chrome issue I was having. So, okay, so today I got on, dude. I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait, we were not supposed to do that anymore? Wait, do what? Wait, what's happening? Oh yeah, do you guys want to go over Twitch's new guidelines? Apparently, dude, cleavage amount unrestricted, boys. I could literally come on here full fucking front butt, frontal ass. Nothing. As long as nips are covered. And underboob. Underboob and nips covered, full fucking frontal, dude. Unrestricted. Can you imagine? Enable drops. Oh, okay, let me do it. Hold on. We're in. Drops are enabled, boys. Twitch over OnlyFans, in my mind. Oh, also, Grav, thank you for the 9 months, dude. 6 a.m. here. I'm about to have a nap. Have fun, y'all. Poggies.
2 years.
Dude,
we're all
so
boomers now, Pog.
Thank you for if you're still here. Thank you for the 9 months. Notorious, holy fuck. 2 whole years. Dude, the second 2-year resub. Dude, Notorious, what do you think? Dude, the second person to check out the 2-year sub badge. What do you think, dude? I worked so hard on it. Dude, dude, years of slaving away. 2 years, I was like, oh man, I can't wait until they get that 2-year sub badge. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. I want to know if you guys like it. I can change it. If it's not, you know, if it's not anything special. My eyes are blearing. What's going on? Hi, Unorthodox!
This is for the badge and the badge only. Too good.
Pog, Notorious, thank you for the $20! The 20 million bajungles. Thank you, dude. For the 2-year sub badge. Pog. I paid way more than that for it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Everything about
I don't know what I'm doing. I cannot figure out art. Shit. So, dude, what's up with you guys? How you guys been? Oh, did you get a key? No, mega lol. Dom only got one because he fucked a virtual designer at Riot. I'm just playing Tetris now. This is what quarantine has done to me. Pog, dude, Tetris is cool. What do you mean? Is it Tetris 99? The BR? Virtual designer. Okay, I actually don't know what I'm doing today. I didn't really have like a solid plan. I haven't been streaming. I didn't stream the last 2 days. I was going to stream on Monday, and then I had to deal with some Amazon support stuff. I have a lot of a lot of stuff that was given to me that I cannot use, so I was going to return it, but I had to get labels for each and everything, and it was like 16 things, so it was really fucking stressful. I got all the labels, talked to support, blah, went to UPS. They were like, these aren't QR codes, you're gonna have to print these out. And I'm like, okay, do you have a printer? It's like, yeah, it'll be $2.95 for an email and then 10 cents per copy of paper that you print out. I'm like, yeah, no, fuck this. So I went back home, talked to support again, got QR codes, came back, realized that even if a package came with like multiple items, I have a QR code for each individual item that has to go in its own bag or box. And I do not have a bag or box for each of these items, and I would have to pay for bags and boxes to put them in at UPS, so I could only ship out like 75% of the items I had, and now I still have stuff I need to find bags and boxes for. And that was just annoying. So that was Monday. I also have been editing something to show you guys. And a little announcement of sorts that I'll probably post after stream. I've been putting together something to show you guys. Dragon Sword has 60 attack requirement. Okay. That's cool. What's up, fairies? Cleavage like this, there should be an age restriction. So sad. SMH. It should be a brain restriction. Every time you log in your computer, it should test your brain cells today to make sure that you're a fully functioning adult capable of looking at girls' boobies without jerky little ding-dong looking at the computer screen. Dude, that's a full SMH MH, dude. I shake my head twice at you. Boobs, Pog. Didn't you read Twitch's new guidelines? Cleavage is unrestricted. Unrestricted. As long as there's no nip or underboob, everything's fine. Dude, I literally am, I'm invincible. Yeah, according to Twitch's new guidelines, dude. Hell yeah. They take issue with underboob? Seems random. Yeah. It's just, dude, areolas and underboob. That's all they specified. They're like, you can show whatever you want, just no underboob and no nipples. Which I feel like is good and bad, because it's like it now doesn't blur the line of like what's okay and what's not okay anymore, because, you know, too much sexualization of clothing was bad, and now they've put like, okay, no, it's fine as long as you don't show your nipples, you can show any amount of cleavage you want. But then it's like, okay, but now that is just open to so much amounts of interpretation. Anyone could literally just wear the lowest cut top, no matter what. Which I guess they're doing anyway, so it's fucking whatever. But I understand the perception and I guess people having a problem with showing too much cleavage. But what if you just got like big old badonkers, dude? What if you just got big golden bazoos? You know, what am I supposed to do? I have to restrict my wardrobe and fucking wear turtlenecks. I just want to look pretty, dude. I just want to wear a cute outfit. Do I have to wear turtlenecks to prevent the coomers? I just want to wear cute outfits, guys. Come on. Velvet 7 is safe. Dude, she was always safe. Oh, that's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of someone else. Man, Velvet 7 is not who I was thinking of. I was thinking of this other girl. Who happens to also be Asian, I think. And she doesn't talk. She has a camera that is basically like this angle. And it's just one huge boob right in front of your screen. And she just stares at the monitor and she doesn't talk. And she just has like a bunch of text on her screen that says like she wears diapers and she has like mental disorders and she doesn't talk about. She lives alone and she's like really sad and all that. You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know why I heard Velvet 7 and I thought of that. I don't know her name. Yeah, she has like she doesn't like her boobs and she doesn't want people talking about it. Dude, oh my god, so many people know her, right? It's like one of those just things that you just know about. I don't know her name. I would have to see her because I follow her. So I'd have to see her when she goes live because I forgot her name. Is she on LSF? I haven't seen her on LSF. If she was, it was a long time ago. Dude, this song sounds like that song from Cool World. You guys know what I'm talking about? Is this that song? Dude, is this okay to show? Wait, is this it? Do you guys know what Cool World is? Oh, it's not from the movie, dude. This is not right. Oh, it is. Oh, it is the song. That's why. They just put this song over top of her dancing, and that's how I remember it. I understand now. It's actually not from the movie. Sounds like some weeb translation. So, dude, please no. Dude, Oath hates Cool World. So it's about this guy who gets... I have never actually seen the movie. I've only just heard people talk about it. It's about a guy who gets put into some animated, like, cartoon world to, like, have sex with this animated girl that he falls in love with, and he just really wants to, like, fuck her, I guess. Right? Is that that's the movie? He goes to this cartoony world and he falls in love with this animated girl and then he just wants to fuck her. It's a movie. It's called Cool World. Hello, Pi. Hi. Hi, Resbeck. What's up, dude? Resback TV. Is this Chalk Zone? Oh my god, dude! Chalk Zone? No way, dude. You're not, dude. That Chalk Zone? Oh my fucking god, that show. I may have seen this, an adult Roger Rabbit. Yeah. Yeah, I actually thought it was fucking Roger Rabbit, and it's not. They're two different movies. That's Jessica Rabbit. That's Roger Rabbit, but this one is different animated movie. Hi, how are you? Hi, quarantine time. I'm fine, dude. How are you in quarantine time? Day 293 in quarantine, still no fire trucks. Oof. Dude, I wonder, can I show it? I'll show you. Okay, hold up. I'll show you the sound. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just play that song and I'll show you her dancing, dude. Well, because I actually don't know what the video is. It's not TOS. It's totally fine. So yeah, there's a real guy, and then he sees this girl, and he just wants to do her, dude. So hard. He just wants it. And then there's a bunch of fucking cats. What are those? Dogs? Cats? I don't know. It's really weird animation. Jesus Christ. Oh, he drew her. Oh, dude, he's the artist. He created this, dude. He drew her, and now he just wants to fuck his drawing. Okay, see, that's a little bit much. Ahead of the time. Yeah. That's much. That's a little bit much. I don't want to show that. Hell no. Dude, the first ever Coomer. Okay, dude. So what happens is, he goes to bed. He falls asleep. And then he goes into this dream world of his drawings. And he sees her, and oh my, dude, you guys know the rest. You make it up in your imaginations, I'm sure. You're better than her, lol. That's really nice of you. How could I actually compete with a pixel perfect animation drawing? Imagine, okay? Imagine, right? Imagine this, okay, chat? Put on your imagination gloves and your goggles and your fucking underwear and imagine, okay? You could draw, imagine, right? You could animate, draw, like, recreate your perfect woman, okay? Or man, whatever. Perfect being, okay? Down literally to the size of her fucking labia, dude, okay? The shape, the color, everything. Everything is perfect. Everything you like. Her arm shape, her wrists, her fingers, her nails, dude. The color of her hair, color of her eyes, her earlobes, her nostrils, dude. Everything. Everything is perfect, okay? Okay? And then you go on Twitch, okay? And you talk and you go to the girl on your screen and you say, "You're better than her. LOL." Like, dude, what? I don't need to create her. She already exists. Smile. Fuck, I physically cringed writing that. It was hard. Will, you already died inside a long time ago. Any Sims in chat? Is simping allowed in this chat? Hell yeah. What's up, Jubby? How are you doing? Only if I can simp for you, too. She doesn't have your personality, so yeah, she's perfect. Wait. Wait a minute. It's fucked up, man. It's messed up, brother. Can't believe you've done this. Don't listen. You are perfect in every way. I love you. Who would choose Pixel and leave fresh meat? Monka, dude. Fresh meat? Dude, do you wanna, like, you wanna eat me? Fresh meat, dude. What's the harvest meat? Dude, quarantine's got me, like, fresh meat. Oh, also story time, by the way. Okay, so story time again. Yesterday, I had to participate in a birthday surprise for someone who lives in my house. And if you guys have been here while I talked about it, she's also the one that's been coughing a lot. No one, like her family, right, didn't want to come over, obviously. And I was like, don't come inside, it's weird. And then, so they just went in their trucks and their cars, right? And they drove around the neighborhood in front of my house, like, with like signs and balloons and stuff, and they're like, happy birthday, and they baked her a cake and shit and whatever. So they brought the cake out, and they put candles in it, and they lit the candles, and she, like, blew them out, right? Like, blew out all over the cake, blew out the candles. And they were like, wait, you were supposed to cut off a slice and then blow out the candles so that everyone could eat the cake. And I'm like, no, I'm not eating that shit. No one's eating that. That's your cake now. Have fun. And then later that night, okay, after no one touches that cake, no one's gonna eat it, I was like, I'm good. I don't want it. Later that night, she comes up to me and she's like, dude, she doesn't say dude, she says, hey, there's a lot of cake left if you want some. It's just sitting in the oven. And I'm like, no. No, I'm not eating that. You kidding me? Who puts it in the oven? This cake had to go, like, dude, who puts bread, right? Stores their bread in the oven. Yeah, no, they stored it in the oven. They didn't put it in the fridge, like, not even on the counter. They just put shit in the oven. They will take, if I have a dirty pan, right? Or a dirty, like, cookie sheet, that you put in the oven, instead of just leaving it there for me to wash, they will put it in the oven. Or they'll just put it back in the drawer where all my clean stuff is. Because I have, like, a drawer that's set for my stuff that I bought myself to use in the kitchen. And they'll just, literally, to get it off the counter, they'll just put it back dirty. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Just come and tell me to come wash it, dude. If you need something, get out of the way.
Putting the Corona cake in the oven, weird champ. Time to get a new oven.
Monkeys are smarter than these people. I live with fucking pandas. I have shit roommates? Yeah. Pretty much. Oven's fine, just needs a few minutes on broil. Cake's a goner though. Yeah, no, I'm not eating that cake. Oh, who donated what? Anon, thanks for 3. Putting the Corona cake in the oven. Weird champ. Time to get a new oven. I'm sure the oven's fine, right? 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 Oh, and her family was like calling me up, right? And they're like, hey, can you like set this up, like get her distracted so she can walk outside and like be surprised? And I'm like, okay, sure. And then they told me like, oh, we were gonna go in the backyard and do like a whole backyard thing and surprise her. But then the other person who lives here told her that now she's had a cough for like 2 or 3 weeks, but now her throat is sore. And apparently that's a new development that no one fucking told me about, and I live here. No one else tell me shit. This is exactly like the time I had bed bugs, dude. I had bed bugs like a year ago at my old house because one of the people here lived here, brought them here, and then they didn't tell me about it. I literally had to overhear their conversation talking about it. I would have never known and couldn't have taken the proper precautions I didn't have them either. I literally, the entire house had them in their rooms, and I had not a single one because I took the proper precautions. It's almost physically impossible. You can go scour the internet. Literally, there's a forum of people talking about how they had bed bugs or they've had them, and they literally contemplate suicide. They're like, I don't want to fucking do it anymore. It is so incredibly hard to get rid of bed bugs. But I did it. Like, I did it, dude. I got rid of bed bugs in my entire house. For them, for me, I literally fucking handled it. And now I don't have bed bugs. So, Pog. Bed bugs are real? Yeah, they are. They're fucking nasty. Like, people literally talk about how you have to... They hide in furniture and beds, obviously called bed bugs, so they hide in your mattress. And they come out at night to basically suck on your blood, because that's what they feed off of, and then they'll go back. So they get in your, if there's a really bad infestation, they'll, in your couches, in your chairs, in your furniture, they can literally just be infested in pieces of furniture so bad that you just have to toss it. Like, you can't even save it. It's not good. I remember in Hawaii, this place we stayed at had roaches. I felt one crawl across my chest when I was sleeping. Did you wake up? Bro? Hawaii just has roaches? Yeah, dude, I just have roaches too, but like, not one not crawling on me while I sleep. My bed bugs keep me company? That's great. I'm glad. That's all you're gonna have company. Where'd you get the Winston toy? I want one. It was given to me, actually, by a viewer. It was gifted to me. I assume they got it off the Blizzard website. Hi, Zaz. What's up? It was given to me by Vicarious Tim here, who shows up sometimes and says hi. I think he's streaming right now. Yeah, he gave it to me. I made it for her, built it myself. You didn't do that. You did do this, though. Dude, Dom TV here in the chat. 3D printer, mind you. Alright? Made this. Custom. Only, dude. I didn't ask for this part, but it's still cool. Little storm cloud. Is that a Torb hammer? Does it look like a hammer, my dude? It's a wrench. It's Brigitta's wrench. Pog. It's supposed to go with my Brigitte cosplay that I'm going to do eventually. Coming 2023. That's a silly looking spoon. Doesn't even shoot potatoes. I've outgrown such silly toys. Bro, you need to shoot out, like, tomatoes. Or, like, sauerkraut. Dude, shoot coleslaw. Literally, just turn your garage into a food fight. And you know what, dude? I talk about this, right? I have a lot of, desire for cosplay, to do cosplay, and, like, motivation in my head. I'm like, dude, I would totally do this, but I have no idea where to start. I have no idea what to do first. Like, what's the first step? You know what I mean? So, if anyone is knowledgeable on cosplay and has any idea to help, like what to do to help me out, my DMs are open, dude. Please, hit me up. Hi, Div. Glad you're alive. Div, my turnips spoiled. If you, dude, if you time travel back in time, not forward, back, your turnips rot. Just YouTube it. I'd rather have that one-on-one, you know, personal conversation with someone, you know, down to help me. Jake A. Forehead. Dude, I reverse traveled in time because yesterday I didn't go on Animal Crossing at all, and it was 11 p.m. and my stores closed, and I forgot to look at the items, and I didn't want to miss it. So did you say your DMs are open? Yeah. Pause, champ. I didn't time skip. I time reversed. I didn't skip. I went back. It's different. Going back in the past is different, dude.
Did Tammy leave yet? Animal Crossing today or something else? White people happy.
I'm gonna have to set an alarm. I know, and I missed it Sunday too. Because the thing is, I woke up at 11. And I just forgot that it was Sunday. And that I had to buy them before noon. So I went back to Nanner's time zone and I just got them, and then that's it. If only you had a friend who made props and cosplay accessories. Yeah, dude, that's like the cosplay accessories part. But I'm talking about the overall image, dude. Like makeup, clothing, you know, parts, you know, overall just everything about it. The entire package, dude. You know what I mean? Thank you for the 3-anon. Did Tammy leave yet? Animal Crossing today or something else? No, Tammy didn't leave yet. I don't know how to get Tammy to leave. I want her to be gone. I don't know how to get her to leave. You know, dude, I want to play Animal Crossing. I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just town building now. Like, I don't have there's no objective. My objective right now is to get a 5-star island, I guess. But I don't know how to do that. I think I just have to put down like a lot of pathing and landscape my island, but dude, I've been given too much freedom. I don't know what to do with all this creative freedom. And I could play Animal Crossing today. Today would probably be like a shorter stream because I have to cook tonight and I got on pretty late, which is annoying, but 5-star island and best villagers, that's basically it. And also just checking stores and popping balloons to get aesthetic items like cosmetics. Like, that's what Animal Crossing is, honestly. RMX, hi dude. Howdy howdy. Everything in walking distance is closed and delivery is too expensive. Isn't delivery free for like most places because of Corona and stuff? Do you have a cosplay friend? No. That's what I'm asking, dude. If any of my cosplay friends in chat want to get to know each other better on a more personal and intimate level. Dude, the eggs are the bane of my existence. I stopped getting items because all I get are eggs. My friend is making knockoff amiibos for me so I can get the villagers I want. Wait, what? Still service fees, like $2 or $3 for the driver. $4 to $5 more than usual. Ugh. That's fucking annoying. I thought they made free delivery on, like, small businesses. But not, like, chains or anything. Oh, see, like, I can't get any cool furniture or anything cool because every single balloon that goes by me is an Easter balloon. So it's just recipes I already have and sky eggs. Like, I literally cannot get anything new. I want to pass April already. There's delivery and a service fee. Delivery is free. So there's a delivery fee, but the delivery is free. And there's still a service fee. Okay. Well, that's just the way that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just the way the capitalist society cookie crumbles, my dude. I'm sorry. They changed the rate on Easter balloons. It's still too much.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become
Oh, this is my storm watch list. Holy shit. Sorry. This isn't my storm watch list. I just yawned and teared up a little bit. Pick up their bones and everything. Former Oregon WR Keenan Lowe becomes a hero after averting tragedy. College game day.
Why isn't Florida on full lockdown yet? If I go outside here everything is closed, even Starbucks.
I feel like I'm gonna become a better coach today. I'm right here and then I'm running.
Keenan Lowe wasn't supposed to be here.
Lined up right here.
Not at a mostly forgotten high school near the runways of the Portland airport.
They say why Park Rose, and my answer was I want to help kids that need help. And I knew they were on a 23-game losing streak.
Get up.
63 to zip, 52 to zip.
Oh,
Times where
look
teams
at
were
it.
literally taking knees just to say, here's the ball back.
Habits. We're building habits. When we practice poorly, we're building bad habits. Let's go.
But I've always been a
True.
person that always looks for the positive in the lowest moments of life.
Keenan, his brother, and his sister were raised by a single mom in Portland.
Why
He
isn't
became a
Florida
high
on
school
lockdown yet? If I go outside here, everything is closed, even Starbucks. Because they want us all to die, dude, I guess.
Star there, and
6'3".
found his best friend there, Jesuit High teammate Taylor Martinek.
Taylor was the wild child, super outgoing, and Keenan was the more reserved of the two, so they kind of meshed well together.
I saw it.
Everyone has a
Chad.
number one. You know, everyone has a best friend, and he was my number one for sure.
I saw it, dude.
Keenan Lowe from Portland's Jesuit High School.
And then Keenan went to Oregon, where he played receiver for Chip Kelly and also played with a chip on his shoulder pads.
His work ethic, was kind of second to none in terms of no job was too small. That's a person you'd love to work with.
Kelly would later hire Keenan to join his coaching staffs in the NFL. His career path was set until January 2017, when he got a phone call from Portland. 24-year-old Taylor Martinek had died of an accidental drug overdose.
Oh no.
You know, in a blink of an eye, my whole life changed. And I just started to cry.
I think if it could have killed him, it would have. He was heartbroken. Taylor was his family. Taylor was his brother.
I just needed to come back and heal up. I need to come back and help other people, because when I help other people, it makes me feel good.
Hey, family on me, family on three. 1, 2, 3, family. Let's go.
He returned
That's
to
what I know
Portland,
better.
and in
What did I do?
2018, Keenan was hired by that school near the airport to be its new head coach.
Go make a play at a baby.
He helped Park Rose end that losing streak, and he helped his players find themselves.
Here we go.
So isn't that kind of cheating?
I don't really have much of a dad right now, so when he came in here, he changed my mentality of there's actually someone out there that I can look up to. He has faith in me that I didn't even see in myself. He pushes me to do my very best.
Isn't kind of cheating?
Keenan
Like he's a
helped Park
former
Rose
he's a former
students in
pro,
another way,
and he's
as
coaching
an unarmed
like
school
high
security
school.
officer. His training included a worst-case scenario.
Is this a school?
As they're saying it, do you think it will ever happen?
Never.
His training as an unarmed school security officer.
Is this a school? This is so fucking pretty. What the hell? My school didn't look like that.
His training included a worst-case scenario.
Anonymous, thank you for gifting us up the firm. Welcome to the storm. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it.
As they're saying it, do you think it will ever happen?
Never. Never in a million years. I get a call.
Have some
to go grab a
survey
student,
money.
and
Bet it's almost $1.
Survey?
Gonna sleep. K-bye.
Reinhold, dude, thank you for the 100 bits. Survey
please
money.
bring
Oh,
him
thank you.
to our counseling office.
Have a good night.
So I'm walking towards that classroom. You know, basically as soon as I'm done asking if he's here, the door pops up, and that young man was standing right there at the door. First thing I see is him open his jacket and him pull a big gun out of it. All the kids just start screaming, and then hearing all the desks start to flip over, and as they all run out.
I remember this girl, and she was like, "Get away from the windows, everybody get away from the windows now. There's someone out there with a gun."
911, what's the address of your emergency?
There's a school shooting, Park Rose High School. Park Rose High School.
Here's the call over the walkie. Shooter, shooter. Okay, somebody shot, something. I remember the door bust out, boom, you know, because they're kicking the door, the police.
You saw a male walk into the classroom with a shotgun, and they were in the Fine Arts building.
Why are they just walking in there?
I just acted. I just went. I just moved forward.
This evening, authorities say a man was tackled. He had a gun. It happened at Park Rose High School in Portland, Oregon. The football coach confronting the suspect.
People were
He
blowing
fucking
up our
tackled
phones for
him.
interviews and let's talk to Keenan the hero. And I wanted to say, you don't even know the definition of hero unless you see this footage.
Door opens, and as soon as it kind of opens, I was able to get the gun away. And then the kid starts to break down. I didn't want to hurt anybody. I didn't want to hurt anybody. That's what he said to me. I just wanted to hurt myself. He goes on to say, nobody cares about me. And I told him I care about him. I think he needed a hug more than he needed to be tackled to the ground. You know, I told him I was there for a reason. I was there to save him.
You could have died.
Yeah. That wasn't my time, though.
Dude.
This is Keenan Lowe's time. The team that just 2 years ago couldn't win a game now couldn't lose.
The Park Rose Broncos are conference champions, man.
This season, Park Rose earned its first conference title in 53 years and its first playoff win in school history.
My definition of a hero is an educator.
Bro, literally a
a
fucking
coach.
angel.
What Keenan did in that video is great, it's heroic, but he does it every day. He is providing a sense of opportunity for kids that didn't think they were worthy of it. Keenan is a true hero.
Say it loud and say it very, very, very proud. I love you guys. Champs on me, champs on three.
Bro.
1, 2, 3, champs!
I'd give this guy Chipotle for the rest of his life.
Hey,
for
thanks
free.
for watching ESPN
True.
on YouTube.
What happens to the kid? How long do you get locked up? It's definitely not as much since he's a minor. It's definitely like not as much as like what would be given to him if he was an like a adult. Assuming he's a minor, probably. I don't know, but I don't think he'd go to jail. Yeah, probably mental institution, not jail or like prison or anything. Can you even go to prison if you're a minor? Don't you just go to juvie? I don't actually know how the system works. That's a fucking nice story, dude. Who is this guy? I felt that in my soul, dude. Oh, Trent Garduno, I bet. That's nuts, dude. That's actually insane. Wow. Well, let's see. Can we guess what country these people are from, guys?
Everything about his personality so far says West Africa. I know my West Africans. I already want to guess. Are you from Nigeria? Igwe? Apparently, I don't know much about West Africa.
That's great.
Hi.
Bye, bye, bye.
Had to wait for serious topic to finish, late but here. For milkers.
Pog. Thank you, Anansi, dude, for the 5-month streak, but it says 6 months, dude. Thank you so much. For milkers. Milkies, hypers.
I am Fatuma.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kenya.
Do you get asked that a lot?
I do.
Does it ever annoy you when people ask you that?
Yes, because it makes it seem like if you look like me, you have to be from somewhere else. And I mean, yes, I am from someplace else.
Today, you're gonna be guessing what country people are from. Do you think you'll do well?
I don't think it's because of what you look like. I think if people are trying to get to know you, they just ask, hey, where are you from?
How's your geography?
Would you rather me
I'm pretty
assume
good
you're from
geography.
America?
I've met a lot of people, so I'm hoping this will help in like making conclusions, but at the same time, you really never know because just because people look a certain way doesn't mean they are from a certain place.
All right, who's our first person?
We're doing one at a time.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fatuma. Wait, why did you dye your hair?
I did not dye my hair. Does it look dyed?
Is this related?
Yes, there's some people where they have like, some have lighter hair and some have darker hair in some regions.
Yeah.
And so.
My hair does grow lighter. Even like in elementary school, I would
Yeah.
get like some yellow blonde strands in the summer.
Okay.
See?
All right,
Bitch
so
just
for,
assumed he dyed his hair.
holidays, what kind of holidays does your family celebrate?
Not Christmas, but some of us like the theme and the aesthetic, but we don't celebrate it officially. But it's like, it's cute, you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
but you're not Muslim.
I identify as Muslim, yeah.
Hey, you see? Okay, got one down. Okay. Is your country predominantly Muslim?
Yeah, 90-something%, yeah.
Do you consider yourself African?
Yeah, it's kind of a little shaky. Like I'm all like, you know, African pride, whatever.
Yeah.
Like you see that, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
But also from the sidelines because I'm not black. Because I get it. It's more about like black pride than African pride. But I do identify as African because I am.
So my next question is, do you identify as Arab?
We're Arabs and
What?
African.
Okay, I think I have a country in mind. Your country is Tunisia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking high five.
Yes.
Honestly.
I was like,
He identifies as
Between the two of
African.
you, who's more African?
100%.
Yeah.
Like the only African thing about us is our geography, kind of.
Like, yeah. Nice. Awesome.
What?
So great to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Hi. What's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Am I saying it
I'm
right, Jamie?
lost.
Yeah, Jamie, yep.
Pretty name. So, within your country, what would you say is one thing that is that it's known for?
No, I'm lost because like, no. I understand he can identify as more than one thing. I'm confused because he's saying, like, he doesn't feel like he can like identify as the same type of African that she could be because he's not black. But it's like, if you're both from Africa, why? I don't understand. I guess I'm just kind of lost as to why, like, she's more African than he is. Even though they're from the same place. They're both born there. I guess I'm just kind of fucking lost. I don't know.
Oh my God. Do you know anything about
African thing about us.
Hi. What's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Am I saying it right? Jamie?
Yeah, Jamie. Yep.
Pretty name. So, within your country, what would you say is one thing that is that it's known for?
Earthquakes.
Oh my God. Do you know anything about K-pop?
Yeah.
I think I got the country.
Okay.
Are you from Japan?
Yes.
Earthquakes.
Oh my God.
Wait, why would K-pop? Then shouldn't she have
Do
said
I
J-pop?
look like someone who would would be from Japan.
The thing is, it
K-pop
wasn't the
is
first
Korea.
thing that came to my mind.
J-pop
Why
is
was
Japan.
that? Like,
I
I
don't
don't usually get that. I never get that. My dad's black.
I was about to say that because I looked at you. I was like, she really reminds me of like a black person, like your personality. And I'm hoping to get everyone. Let's see if I can get everyone.
I wish you the best.
Thank you. All right. So, are both your parents from the same country?
Yes.
Was the
Dude,
place
J-pop's
you're
less
from ever
popular.
colonized?
We don't call it colonized, we call it like occupied. So it has been occupied a few times.
And who was it occupied by? The British?
No, there were the Spaniards, the Germans, the Japanese.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's had a couple of
Wait, what?
Of
What'd she
waves.
say?
Was your country
Philippines?
ever a communist country?
No.
No, okay. What would people most confuse you with?
I mean, they think I'm, whatever restaurant I'm in, or like that and that. People from back home don't really look like me, so.
Oh,
so I'm a little
interesting.
different.
Are you from the Philippines?
No, I'm from Saipan.
Oh my God, that makes sense. Okay, that makes absolute sense. Okay.
Tiny little island
Yeah.
out in the Pacific.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you go there often?
I try to get back every couple of years. and yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Konnichiwa
Very great to
pop,
meet
you dummy.
Okay.
Oh, my
So
bad.
I just, like, right off the bat, I think you're from a large
Dude, I don't know much
A
about
large country?
countries.
How large?
one of the largest in the world.
You're referring to
I
China?
am referring to China.
What makes you think Chinese about me?
Your face is more like round, so I thought that would be the place. I'm gonna guess China.
You're wrong.
Which country?
Nepal.
Oh my God, I'm so ashamed. I'm so sorry to all my Nepali friends out there.
When people see me, they think South, or they think East Asian,
Yes.
but I'm brown.
You are, you really, yeah.
So I have friends that look
Interesting.
super Indian, friends that look super East Asian, but they're all Nepali, so like I relate to both.
Yes, I like that a lot. Wow, I was like, I didn't know.
I'm so glad.
Oh my God, I was hoping I'd get it right. I was hoping I'd get it right.
Switch out.
All right,
Nice
to
meeting
meet you too. I don't know if I'll get you right, but
I think you're gonna get me, though. We're gonna see.
you think so?
We're gonna see.
Okay, he said we're gonna see.
I got faith in you. Yeah.
Everything about his personality so far says West
Bursting.
Africa. I know my West Africans. I know you all. So my friend, are you from West Africa?
Listen, mommy.
Hey! I know exactly where. Are you from Nigeria? Igwe? Yeah. Does anybody have a map? Anybody, a map, please.
Oh, you're gonna put it in the map?
Yes.
That's your last chance.
In fact, yes.
This is your last chance.
If I don't get
I'm not
this
gonna
one.
give it to you.
So there's Senegal, so there's Ghana.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Let's go. He's Ivorian.
Let's go.
Hey!
My sister, she got it.
Oh my God.
She
Yes,
got it.
I
Let's
got
go.
this. I got this. Thank you for the map. What would I do without you all?
What is
Good
happening?
to meet
sister,
you.
good to meet you.
Yes, so.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I'll probably see you around Seattle. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I like how
Come
she
on
pronounces
up.
her T's.
So I noticed you have
like
a little
enunciates.
pop to your step. Do you dance at all?
I do.
What's your favorite dance?
I like salsa, I like tango.
I have an idea of the country already. Is it in Latin America? Yes. Okay. Is your country one of the biggest?
It's a big size.
I got this. Okay. Chile?
Close. Argentina.
I was gonna say Argentina. I literally was about to.
Thank
If you
you,
guys can
thank
clip
you.
that and watch my mouth, I was literally about to be Argentina, and then she said it. I was about to say it.
Nice to meet you. What was your name?
Diana.
Diana, nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to
Fatuma.
meet you.
So I already have questions.
Go for it.
Okay, I already have questions. For one, it starts with your tattoo. Where you're from, is it common for people to get tattoos?
No.
Okay, why did you get yours?
I worked at sea for a long time, so that's a compass and an anchor.
You have an
Worked at
accent.
sea?
He
I have
has
an accent?
You do have an accent. Are you from South America?
South America now.
Let me listen to your accent. Okay, tell me about your background. How did you grow up?
I'm the youngest of 8 kids.
Uh-huh.
I had an amazing childhood.
Okay. Oh my God, your accent.
Hold on. He sounds.
Jehovah. Ha! This is the hardest one. I thought.
Hold up. He sounds. Dude, I don't know why he sounds like Davy Jones, dude. Hold up.
Okay. Oh my God, your accent.
Argentina.
What's your name? Questions.
Okay.
For one, it starts with your tattoo. Where you're from, is it common for people to get tattoos? No. Okay. Why did you get yours?
I worked at sea for a long time, so that's a compass and an anchor.
You have an accent.
I walked at sea, a compass and an anchor. Dude, he sounds like... Oh, what is that? It does sound like Norwegian. It sounds like Icelandic or something.
I have an accent?
You do have an accent. Are you from South America?
South America now.
Let me listen to your accent. Okay, tell me about
from
your
the
background.
Netherlands.
How did you
It
grow
sounds-
up?
I'm the
like
youngest
that.
of 8 kids.
Uh-huh.
I had an amazing
I
childhood.
like it. That's a
Okay.
nice accent.
Oh my God, your
It's
accent.
probably not Norway.
Jehovah. Ha! This is the hardest one. I thought.
You can tell her.
This
Tell
is
me.
South Africa.
Oh.
Come on, you.
What?
Not even.
I should know.
Of course you
I
should.
should know.
Of course you should. Yeah.
Oh,
South
damn.
Africa. When you think of South Africa, what do you picture?
Well, the thing is, a lot of South Africans I met look a lot like you. Yeah,
Well, there we go.
Yeah, so
Well, it's upsetting.
it's interesting that I didn't make the connection. Wow, Africa. I'm so mad that I got it wrong. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
They did not make this easy. So why did you move to the US?
Shoes.
I moved because there was a war
Mhm.
and I was in danger.
How long ago was it since your country got into this like war and like
Almost 30 years.
30 years? Are you able to go to your country now?
I am.
You are?
Yeah,
Huh. Was it ever under Ottoman rule?
it was.
Huh. You're not Bosnian?
Yo.
Ottoman rule?
It makes sense because South Africa was colonized by the UK and traded with the Dutch.
I'm so happy.
Interesting.
I know. I was so happy I got it. I saw how like it lit up your face and it made me the happiest person on earth.
Damn. Damn, she's
you
good.
are. You are.
She's
Trust me, we know. How do y'all think I did?
Let's bring the line in.
Trust me, y'all, they did not make it easy. At all.
Raise your hand if Fatuma got you right.
Lie if you must.
And then you got half of the people right. Good
Okay, I
job.
was hoping for at least 50%.
She must
Did you
play a
learn
lot of
anything?
Civ.
I did. We need to be more like open about like how we view the world and like how we narrow and kind of generalize everyone. But definitely proud because at the same time I do like know more than I gave myself credit for.
But you feel pretty bad about getting the South African wrong.
Thank you. I don't think you'll ever let me forget that one, but
That was fun.
but it's okay because I feel horrible. Yeah, like I
got the other brother. How can you miss him?
My friend, the way I guess, you know how many countries I went through for you.
Bosnia has been at war for 30 years. Guess my
What's some of your
U.S.
local
accent.
phrases? Like
Local phrase like raise hell, praise Dale. You know what I mean?
that sounds very racist.
It's not. No,
Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. Dude, not even like, dude, it's just him being like, that sounds very racist. Like, okay, dude. That's kind of yikes. This isn't my Storm watch list, by the way. Just saying. Inside China's thought transformation camps.
China used to deny that these places exist. But now we're being given a
Dude,
tour.
my fucking left and right
The
ear.
message, these are schools, not prisons.
他们受到一定的极端思想感染以后，为了就是把自己思想里面的极端思想的感染程度去除。
But the more we ask, have you been convicted of a crime?
我没有犯罪，我就是犯的错。
How often are you able to pray here?
国家法律规定，学校公共场所，公共场所不能从事宗教活动。
The more evidence
Dude, why
we
are my
try
ears
to
like this?
gather of our own,
That's them.
the more questions there are.
Are those windows or the bard? Yo, Juice, what's up?
As hundreds of thousands of Muslims disappear into giant secure facilities,
Fire the audio engineer.
China has begun taking a few selected journalists inside. This is what
Bro,
it
can you get out of
wants
my
the
camera?
world
Holy
to
shit.
see. Offered up as proof that these are not prisoners, but
Too
students.
close, dude. Dude, back up.
Willingly being guided away from extremism. Is it your choice to be here?
就是，我以前因非法法律意识淡薄。
Is he wearing eyeshadow? Oh, that looks like. Oh, he has like a burn. Or some sort of mark.
Always in the background, government officials watch over every interview.
Transform my thoughts, by the way.
And this is how thoughts are transformed. Long hours of rote learning Chinese. The study of China's tightening restrictions on religion. And the replacing of faith and cultural identity with a different loyalty. I love the Communist Party of China, this man has written. These are places where adults wear uniforms and where they don't go home at the end of the day, but sleep up to 10 a room, sharing
Yo, is
a
the audio
toilet,
fixed?
with no idea how many months or years it will be before they can return to their families.
Dude, are both your ears gaining sound?
It doesn't a place where people have to come, obey the rules, stay until you allow them to leave, sound more like a prison, even if it's a prison in which you can do some art.
你指的监狱是这个地方，你觉得这监狱有画画的监狱吗？我不知道你说的监狱是什么样监狱，这我们这儿确确实实就是一个培训中心。
I think a definition of a prison isn't about what happens inside. It's
这个
whether
画
you,
画只是他的一部分。
it's whether you can leave.
哎，
or
这
not.
是他自己选择的一部分，但主要还是通过学习国语、学习法律、学技能，通过这个来完成。
It's not a prison because
We
you can
find
paint.
some graffiti that
The
reads,
sound?
"Oh
Good?
my heart, don't break." We've decided not to use the image to protect whoever wrote it. Over the past
Bro,
few years, a
is there
vast network
YouTube to
of high
mono?
security
Dude, I'm trying
facilities has
to
been
do it.
built across China's western region of Xinjiang, surrounded by high walls, barbed wire, and watchtowers. But in some of the places we're being taken to, the satellite images show that the internal security fencing and what look like watchtowers were taken down shortly before the tours for journalists began. And empty exercise yards have been transformed into sports facilities. On full display when we visit. But if these are show camps, what might that say about the places we're not given access to? With their watchtowers and barbed wire still in place, they look much less like schools. And we're much less welcome. All of this, China says, is a response to decades of sporadic separatist violence.
Okay. This is a very long fucking video. Holy shit. Wait, does it sound better?
Camps, what might that say about the places we're not given access to? With
What if English is on left and Chinese is on right? Do you think it's like not fixable? No? Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm too big brain for my own good. I don't know, because I have mono on my voice meter, which is what I use for my mixer, like for sound, but it's like it only changes from like left to right ear. It doesn't like fix it for some reason. Hi, Ninja. Okay, wait. I think I got it. Hold on.
Their watchtowers and barbed wire still in place, they look much less like schools. And we're much less welcome. All of this, China says, is a response to decades of sporadic separatist violence. But Xinjiang's Muslims, the Uyghurs, the Kazakhs and others are being swept up, it seems, for the mildest of beliefs and behaviours. Rakima Senbei, who now lives in Kazakhstan,
is she crying or sweating?
In the Chinese camp system just for having WhatsApp on her phone.
She got what now?
The end was she in Kazakhstan, spent more than a year in the Chinese camp system just for having WhatsApp on her phone.
What the fuck?
Only towards the end was she in a facility resembling those we've been shown. Mostly, she was in much tougher camps.
Yeah, I know, the WhatsApp. Dude, she was in this fucking prison camp for just having an app on her phone.
When you see the pictures that China is showing the world of happy Muslims studying hard, dancing even inside these facilities that they call schools, what do you think?
Бізге алдын ала айтады, өйткені ондайды өзіміз өткіздік, мен өзім өткіздім басымнан сол лагерьде жатқан кезде, егер қай-қайсың аузыңнан шығатын болса, сендер бұдан да қиын жерге кетесіңдер деп алдын ала келіп ескертеді. Сол себепті жаңағы о жердегілердің бәрі қорқады да, солардың айтқаны бойынша істейді. Енді далада билеп, ән айтып деген сияқты.
Did we dance and sing and play instruments and paint so it's not a prison?
What, one wonders, might these people have been told by the officials ahead of our visit? Then
dude, what's with the dancing
from
and singing?
Uyghur, their mother tongue, to Chinese lyrics, written by President Xi Jinping.
Yeah, this is some cult shit.
Convicted of no crime, faced no trial. But we're told China now believes it can determine their guilt in advance.
Determine their guilt in advance. On the edge of committing a crime. Dude, this is like, that premise is literally the premise of an anime called Psychopaths. and it's in the future. It's this dystopian future, okay? And they have these guns that are programmed to analyze this person's brain. They have
What is this? Psychopaths.
Okay, shut up, Anon. I said that, dude. They literally have like this rating in their brains. Like they have like a rating of basically on a spectrum of normal society person to like crazy, and if they point their gun at them and they have that like rating that's in the crazy side, they can just, before they even do anything bad, they can apprehend them and take them to prison because they are like mentally unstable. That's literally the show.
Three criminals in need.
Okay,
we're
Anon.
told
Thanks for
of
3.
job training.
主要培训学员铺床叠被、打扫卫生。
Dude, China's
How long
already
does it
ahead of
take
anime.
to learn how to make a bed.
有些学员是
Minority
1-2个月
Report.
就可以学会，有些学员3-4个月，最
Never
多
seen
的4
that.
个月就学会了。
Just to learn to make the bed, 4 months.
那个4个月的是特别少数，但是我们大多数学员
4 months to
2个月
learn how to
左右
make a
就学
bed.
会了。咱们是为了改变我们学员里面的宗教极端思想，这样咱们的学员结业以后就可以直接到就业岗位去就业。
Why are they dyeing their hair?
Call that brainwashing.
没有那个完全改变他们的思想，我们就是为了让他们思想上的极端这个因素去除掉。
We're told that everyone gets 1 night's home leave every week, with different groups of students going on different days. Later, we find ourselves at the school gate at exactly the right time. One final question. I'm wondering why we don't see any students leaving, or even preparing to leave.
就刚才我说了8点。
So in the next few minutes they will leave.
有的就是今天可能是咋说呢？有的天有回家的，有的。
Some days they leave, some
That seems a
days they
little odd. I mean, when we spoke
don't.
earlier, you said that people left every day. Our government minders call the principal.
Monka.
With our official tour now finished,
Bo, thank you for 13 months,
we
dude. Pog.
decide to return
Thank you, my dude.
uninvited to one of the facilities we've already been shown.
Pog.
To our surprise, we find a large group of men waiting silently in rows just inside the gate.
Fuck is
And
happening?
then the buses start to arrive. Let's follow that bus. It is evidence that some people are given home leave. But it's also an insight into the scale of the system. This bus is full of men from just one village, where it disappears into a government compound. The men, it seems, are processed here.
Why are there
before
literally
finally being
spikes
given
on
their
that
freedom
pole?
for the night.
This looks like this looks like they're protecting from fucking zombies. What is that?
They can leave this behind. Long after dark, the lights still burn. And the sound of thoughts being transformed echoes late into the night.
Thoughts being transformed. Oof. Who lives there and thinks, yeah, I'll have some kids. I don't think they think that far. I think they see boobs and they're like, oh, dude, nice. And then the baby happens. Easy clap. Nikolai Coster-Waldau's hidden Los Angeles home.
Hi, AD. I'm
Hi.
Nikolai Coster-Waldau. Welcome to my house. Come on in.
Nikolai Coster-Waldau.
When I first saw this house, this room was packed with
That's
photos.
Jamie
Obviously, we
Lannister,
took them down,
Pog.
we painted it, and we also added this
Watch
light
this.
fixture that I am pretty crazy about. This is the main room. I've been working out of LA for 15, 20 years.
That's
and
kind of
now
boring.
seemed like a good time to find a place. When I then found this place, you know, obviously I wasn't sure that my wife was gonna like it, but I fell in love with it. So I thought, I'm just gonna go for it, and then hopefully she'll agree. A great friend that also is a good friend of my wife, Lonnie Castle.
Dude, it looks
Her
kind
friend,
of
Birgitta,
boring.
They're interior designers. They said, why don't we help you out?
I like this shelf.
Let's go in and get some furniture,
I like
and
the
then we'll
shelf.
be ready when Nugaga
like the
comes
couch.
over. And they did an amazing job, and I'm still married. So it turned out
I let
okay.
him fuck my sister. That painting
We
is
wanted it
crooked.
to be simple, comfortable, and take advantage of all the windows and all the greenery and have that be the main attraction, if you will.
That's a cool door.
Oh, by the way, this is Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones. It was made by a fan. So I'm supposed to give this to Gwendolyn Christie. Anyway, this chair is
Aww. Bro,
It
he
looks
has a
little
Brienne
weird,
of
but,
Tarth
it's
fucking
amazing.
doll.
This, by the way, is kind of funny. I was doing a documentary all over Greenland. My wife's from Greenland, and I did this documentary, and at one point I was in a city called Tasiilaq, which is on the east coast of Greenland, and the hunters there, as a second source of income, they do handicrafts. And this guy made this piece that I bought, and I really liked it. The fireplace before had this, was built out. It was different colors, so they put this really simple black one in, painted it all white. And this is a funny story. Victor Delphine, the artist from Lima, made these which are the signs, right? So I thought, this is fantastic. I'll get 3. I'll get the signs of me and my wife, and then our
Dude, where
kids.
is
Our
he
kids
from?
Have the same sign.
He's from
I thought they had this sign.
Norway or Iceland?
I was wrong. I don't even know the star signs of my kids. But, you know,
Danish.
you can't know
No, he's
everything.
Danish,
but I got
right?
the 2 others right. My wife's and mine. I'm a Leo. And I think they're beautiful. I talked about this guy I met in Lima, in Peru, Victor Delphine, and I saw this thing he
Is
did.
that a chair?
To me, it was just
That
like
looks
a
like
birth
it'll
of creativity. You know,
obliterate
it's
your ass.
basically a brain exploding with paintbrushes.
That just looks like a fish.
But I like it.
But
By
you
the way,
cut
this
the
is
head
a
off.
Very nice table.
I knew it. Denmark, boys.
Usually I have some my
Danish, hell yeah.
here, but I guess it looks better when it's clean like this. It's beautiful. This, of course, is one of my favorite pictures. This is
Is that
my
Michelle
wife,
Obama?
Singing.
Oh, what
This
the
is something
fuck was
Birgitta
I
and Lonnie-
thinking?
It's a metal balloon. It's one of those things where me and my
Dude,
wife said,
come on, tell me that doesn't look like Michelle Obama, guys. I don't know why I thought it did.
probably not going to survive after the Architectural Digest have been around. I have to ask them about this, by the way. I know it's art,
ramen,
but I don't understand it.
That just looks like you put ramen.
So this is the master bedroom, and it's a fairly simple room, nice space, good energy.
This is
This
ugly.
bed is made by Tekla. It's very comfortable. We actually have these lamps back home in Denmark as well. They're really good. This is my family.
What the
this is
fuck?
from
It's
Greenland,
so
my wife,
bland.
myself sailing. I have these lamps.
Nikolai.
This is made- So this is the
Look at
master
this.
bedroom, and it's a fairly
There's literally nothing on the
simple
walls.
room. Nice
These lamps, why, dude?
space, good energy.
Dude, pick up your shoes, bro. Your wife sleeps in here too? He's a millionaire, and he just literally is fucking bland. With a guitar.
This bed is made
He
by
lives like a
Tekla.
college
It's very
guy.
comfortable. We actually have these lamps back home in Denmark as well. They're really good. This is my family. This is from Greenland, my wife and myself sailing. My mother and my Safina, Philippa, and Nugaga in Greenland. That is Nugaga and Philippa and Safina. We spend quite a bit of time out here on the little balcony. It's
Dude,
really nice
simple? There's a difference
And then
between
the view,
literally
of course, we
being
have this,
bland and being simple, my
fantastic
dude.
view over LA. Of course, we have a fern. Now, you need a fern in your bedroom. Ferns are known
Hey,
to
man,
create
yeah,
a
ferns.
lot of sexual energy in a room, and it's true.
Do you say ferns have sexual energy?
This part of the house is where for the kids. So we
Oh.
have Safina in here, and Philip in there, and their rooms are very basic. They have a bed, and then they can.
Do they
now
live here?
Start adding whatever they need.
Did they just move in?
Bathroom. The very
their rooms are literally empty. They have beds. Look, dude, I think they just moved in.
Are very basic. They have a bed, and then they can now
like it's literally empty.
Whatever they need.
And he's talking about like bathroom. They can add whatever they want.
Exquisite bathtub was it was all here. Everything was here.
I think
it was like a very colorful wallpaper all over the bathroom and also in the hallway. But we thought there was a little too there was too much happening. And also
this has got to be a crash place. True. They probably like primarily live in Greenland or something.
So that's enough green. This is the kitchen, of course.
And this is
did
just
quite
like
a bit here.
where he lives when he's in LA.
It had very brown tiles. There were these big cupboards here. They tore that down, got rid of all the tiles, painted the cabinets. And back home, it's more like an open plan thing where you would have the dining room and the kitchen in one. It's not like a huge travel to go from here.
That's a nice kitchen.
To the dining room. I can show you
I like the kitchen.
Let's
I like
just
the
count
layout.
it out.
I like the sink and like a little like the nook
steps.
with the
4 steps and we can manage that.
Window and stuff.
This room
I like that dining room.
Kind of just
I like the table.
I wanted this to be our.
Is he fucking trolling? There is no way Jamie fucking Lannister lives like this.
This is really where we spend most of the time.
I like the table.
Was actually designed
I like the
by
windows on
Begida,
either side.
And it
I
was
think it looks
built
really nice.
here in LA by a local carpenter.
Hi Nana. No, you're the cutie
cool.
pie. That's a plate of pistachios.
And this is the cut through of the plant. What's it called? That plant when you want to go on a trip and expand your mind.
Jamie fucking Lannister.
Papaska?
There's nothing in fucking Greenland. Bro, his wife is from Greenland. He said it.
Gave me
okay, they live in Denmark.
Which is a
this house is a bit shit.
photographer called Henrik Saxgren. It's from Greenland. It's this enormous iceberg. There's something about that, and then you look out.
Dude, he managed to meet his wife in literally
California.
Absolutely nowhere.
Nice,
Greenland harvested.
So I guess
this guy's wife.
Aesthetic taste is kind of what I would say. It's like we like it to be simple. We come from Scandinavia, from Greenland, and we wanted to bring that in here. But also, of course, you know, we are in California.
He's mega
I just
fine,
one thing.
dude.
I was like, there has to be a pool. Got a place in California without a pool? That's ridiculous.
Hell
and I have a lot of friends here that are from here. They go, why you're never gonna spend any time in that pool? Well, they're wrong. Let's go out to the pool.
Dude, if I had a nice pool, I'd be out in my pool every day.
So this is.
I'd literally
I've
do
got
laps.
a pool, very exotic for a.
That's a tiny pool.
Scandinavian. These chairs was left by the previous owner, and they're so comfortable. So thank you, Mr. Previous Owner. Except for the chairs, all the furniture is from Denmark. It's a brand called
That is a
Skagerak.
tiny pool.
And every morning we have like berries. It's not because you are filming here that we just get like these bowls of berries here. It's not. Okay, so this.
He's literally just a college
This
bro.
was the only thing that my daughter told me that we had to get a sun bed so they could get some sun, I guess.
Oh my God, this
nice.
guy.
Another thing that's very different from back home in Denmark is, of course, that it's green all year round here, which is insane to us and really cool.
It's green if you actually have plants, dude.
Is this a lime or it's some
What do
kind of
you
citrus
mean?
tree? Come on up. Okay, so here we are
Dude,
at
most of the grass is, like,
top of
dead.
the garden, which is the place I call
Oh, it's Florida, maybe.
the top of the garden. But I love it because you can look out over Los Angeles.
That's a nice
and,
hammock.
on a clear day, you can see the ocean in the distance. I mean, I just love this place, and come here at night, and you have this little fire pit, and there's a fire going, and then you can sit in your hammock, and then this beautiful bench. I'm
Dude,
sure they
imagine
look the same
playing
all over the
Animal
world, but
Crossing
it just
in that
reminds me
hammock.
of Denmark.
That
It's
sounds cozy.
Very Danish bench to me. I guess every place in the world has a word for a good feeling, that it feels nice atmosphere. But hygge is this thing we like, and this is really hyggeligt.
What did he say? That pool is dirty.
All right, that's it.
Did you see that?
Thanks for stopping by.
Did you see that pool? Look at all the bugs. Ugh, dude, that's a bunch of bugs. That's not sparkles,
that's
chat.
It. Thanks for stopping by. Shout out to Lonnie, to Brigitte, to everyone who made the house happen. And
that's not glitter. That's a dirty ass pool. Inside a 38 million. Wait, I like these videos. Where's the new one?
Those are QR codes for
QR codes inside a 40.5 million estate with a bat cave.
Hello and welcome to Residence 950. This hilltop estate is adjacent to one of the world's most famous streets in the beautiful Russian Hill neighborhood of San Francisco. This estate spans a full city block, nearly a third of an acre, which is almost 6 standard lots. And in San Francisco, that sort of space is extremely hard to come by. This estate is comprised of over 9,500 square feet with a main house, 5 bedrooms, 6.5 baths,
within 2
and a
weeks.
1-bedroom, 1-bath wellness cottage.
Did you don't know that, and that's why you want me to watch it?
Of over 9,500 square feet with a main house, 5 bedrooms, 6.5 baths, and a 1-bedroom, 1-bath wellness cottage with sauna, steam, massage area, and spa. The estate is connected by lush gardens overlooking a 270-degree view of the city of San Francisco and the Bay. What makes this property extraordinarily unique is its world-class amenities. From a back cave entrance to your chic garage, to a 4-sided infinity edge pool. And if that's not enough, we also have an outdoor theater, an art gallery, and a 1,000-bottle wine wall. And this home is certified LEED Platinum for the highest levels of sustainability and design. Residence 950 is on the market for $40,500,000. Let's take a look.
Easy, dude. Yeah, I can put the down payment on that.
Here we are in the backyard, which is the heart of the home. It's a central location between the main house and
Why
cottage.
would you put
and the overall approach to this garden
theater
was to do this in a
outside?
completely sustainable manner.
Are you kidding
we
me?
brought in drought-resistant
You're not going to be
plants,
bouncing noise
native
off anything.
plants,
How are you going to hear
ancient
anything?
olive trees that are over 100 years old.
Nah,
all
don't
of the
watch
water
that
from
we've
the
moved
site,
on,
whether
now
from
it's
the rain,
K.
on the
Oh, okay. How are you going to have
infinity edge pool.
a
And
theater
if that's not enough, we also have
outside when the whole point of having like a movie theater is so you have really cushioned walls to bounce noise back off to you. If you realize, if you're in like a really big room and you play noise, right, it kind of echoes, and if the walls are not closed in enough, then the sound travels further and bounces back to you from farther away, so it doesn't sound as good or as loud. But if you're in like a nice space, right, with really cushiony walls, the sound can bounce off of it at a better frequency and you can hear it better. If you're outside, the sound is just traveling into the fucking ether and like you can barely hear shit. Why would you watch stuff outside, dude? This seems like dumb as shit, pretentious as fuck for no damn reason.
an art gallery, and a 1,000-bottle wine wall. And this home is certified LEED Platinum for the highest levels of sustainability and design. Residence 950 is on the market for $40,500,000.
Don't watch it.
Let's take a look.
It's okay. Well, what is it? If it's not TOS, all right, hold up, Chip.
There will be major cities quarantined in a giant biological warfare drill.
Wait, is it? Acoustic engineer? Dude, I'm right. Okay, never mind. It's right, dude.
Here we are in the backyard, which is the heart of the home. It's a central location between the main house and cottage. And the overall approach to this garden was to do this in a completely sustainable manner. We brought in drought-resistant plants, native plants, ancient olive trees that are over 100 years old. All of the water from this site, whether it's from the rain on the roofs to the garden, is collected and directed to a 12,500-gallon cistern that's used for irrigation not only of this yard, but it's also used for flushing toilets inside the house. We try to reuse
recyclable
materials
house.
wherever we can
Nice.
within the home. These cobblestones were original to the house from 1906, and the sound of running water is very soothing and contributes to an overall feeling of wellness and
XQC already
decompression.
reacted? Oh,
Here
is
at
there
the
one
center
I
of the garden
recommended that
is
says
our
XQC
fire pit and
reacted?
seating area. One of the most special elements to this property is the fact that you could be here in your secluded and very private garden, but at the same time have these iconic views from Alcatraz all the way to the Transamerica Pyramid
Dude, yeah,
and Salesforce Tower.
I want to, yeah, dude,
Just
my
up
view.
the stairs, we're
Alcatraz,
here at the outdoor
Pog.
dining area. With Piacentina flooring we've imported directly from Italy, elegant Massiero chandeliers, and seating for up to 20 people. We're also surrounded by small speakers that look like lights, but also mushrooms that come out of the ground where subwoofers are located. One of the unique elements to this space is also the fact that we have an outdoor screening area. Whether it be 20 people for dinner to a Super Bowl party that can include hundreds of your friends, I've never seen a house entertain better. And to assist with entertaining,
No one lives here.
we have this outdoor kitchen, which includes this Heston grill and rotisserie, as well as a wood-burning pizza oven.
How can you see anyone entertain here? No one fucking lives here.
Coming down this pedestrian path from the garden is one of my favorite features in this house. It's a four-sided infinity edge pool, but it's actually cantilevered. It's extended beyond its foundation, reaching out towards the edge of the property line. It's almost as if it's suspended in air. A lot of what we do in terms of development you can't see. And in this pool, we actually have a speaker system that's underneath the water. So you can have classical music out here in the garden, but then dunk your head and play Taylor Swift, and no one would know. So here we are in the living room, and this is on the same level as the garden. It's bathed in natural light, which was very much our intention since this is a completely detached house. We have this jewel box of a bar, which is beautiful amongst itself, but one of the features I really love is the fact that it captures a view of the Art Institute's bell tower. The bell tower is actually built with an impression of board-formed concrete, which is a motif we try to carry forward in the north and south sides of this property as a way to connect itself to its neighbors. As we step over here, you can see one of the original visions and intents of this home, which was to connect the pool to the bay, to give you this sort of sense of space with water.
Ah, yes, dude. Space
Here we are
with
in a
water.
real chef's kitchen. We have induction
That's
and
exactly
gas
what I
for
think
cooking
of when I
tops,
look at my
3 different
infinity
ovens,
pool over my
including a
$40
steam
million
oven, all Gaggenau
house.
appliances, 2 dishwashers, and integrated
That kitchen is so
refrigeration and
nice!
freezer. Not only is it
Oh my god, I love the colors.
and integrated,
Dude, I like the backdrop. I like the colors of the cabinets, the lights, dude. Dude, I like these handles. I look like I could get my finger stuck in that. Oh, nice, dude.
refrigeration and freezer.
This is a
Not
nice
only is it truly
kitchen.
functional,
Damn.
but it's beautiful to look at, with Italian Baffi cabinetry, Calcutta countertops, and limestone floors. But what I love the most is its connection to the garden. It truly makes it a family home. One of the things I'd really like to point out is how light enters this home. We've installed a glass
$40 million
elevator
mansion without an
with a
elevator.
skylight above, and that light ends up permeating not only to the floor below, but all the way down to the lower level. So in essence, this elevator
never spend
serves as
time
a
in there.
skylight for 3 different levels to this house.
Dude, if you have $40 million to afford this house,
Here we find
you
ourselves
don't
in the
even
master
live
bedroom,
here.
which truly celebrates San
come
Francisco
on.
with its views.
You
Not only
literally are
that, but
here
you have a
maybe once
direct
a week.
connection to your garden from the balcony above. So a fun fact about this space is that we actually put shielded cable in all of the bedrooms. And the point of that is to reduce our exposure to what's called EMF, or electromagnetic frequencies. What we try to do is carry that a little forward with the programming of our retire button on our Lutron Homeworks. So when you hit retire at night and turns down the lights, it also will turn off the Wi-Fi for the house and reset it to start again in the morning.
Okay, boomer.
So here in the master closet, we take design seriously. These are Baffi Italian cabinetry, and we also brought in statuary marble floors. And consistent with the rest of the house, these marble floors are also heated. So you
turns
can
off the
comfortably walk
Wi-Fi at
barefoot
night.
throughout the entire house, any time of day. Here we are in the master bathroom. In addition to beautiful finishes and
don't
views,
go on
we
your
strive to
phone.
create a
2
peaceful and
dishwashers,
serene
a bunch of
environment.
pots and
It's
shit,
perfect for
4
decompressing.
ovens, 6 microwaves.
We have this beautiful freestanding soaking tub made by Bafi, as well as Bafi sinks and cabinetry. A personal favorite of mine is these sconces, which remind me of coral. This is truly an urban retreat that allows you to escape from the city. But in case you don't want to, we also have a waterproof television in the shower.
Ugh, I hate that couch.
Believe it or not, we're on
Where's
the
the
lower
Batcave?
level of a three-story home.
I hate that couch.
This part of the home has actually
That
been
is so fucking
excavated
ugly.
underneath the original house that was here. We have floor-to-ceiling doors that slide open to give you a wonderful connection to a terrace that almost doubles the size of this entertainment room. This house knows how to entertain. This bar is actually a collaboration with Trim Pacific's design team and Jonathan Brownhill. And we curated the color of our stone and marble with that of the brass. And these may look like hardwood floors, but actually this is a high-density limestone. We were able to design and cut these floors to minimize the amount of waste. With Residence 950, you actually get a second single-family home. We've dubbed this the Wellness Cottage. This cottage was actually built here in 1906 to accommodate the family with living space while their home that was destroyed during the 1906 earthquake was rebuilt. Because this is a single-family home, it comes with a fully equipped kitchen. And all of this goes away with the folding of some doors to magically disappear.
Why, though?
Here we are in the would-be bedroom of the residence. This space was repurposed to be a massage area for couples, but easily could be converted into an office or gym. No wellness cottage is complete without its very own sauna.
Oh, true.
And we also have a steam room with cold water plunge. The steam is actually coming out of a Tensui water filtration system, which serves the entire property. You're swimming in that water, showering in that water, and also steaming in that water. Just outside, you have your spa, as well as a Bafi outdoor shower. And what's unique about this space is the amount of privacy you have with this lush landscaping around you.
Do you say outdoor shower?
At Trim Pacific, we take garages very seriously. Garages are often used by catering companies for entertaining. So we consulted catering companies locally and asked, what do they need? And they told us that they needed 20 amps of circuitry, as well as a stainless steel sink and prep area. So we're fully equipped to throw a party of any size. And for your favorite member of the family, we also installed a dog wash.
A dog
So
wash
I'm standing here on
right
the
next
car
to your
turntable,
catering?
and this allows maximum flexibility in terms of not only parking 4 cars in the garage, but it allows you to pull your car onto this to be able to face forward as you go down the long tunnel, because nobody wants to go down this tunnel backwards.
I do. Where's the Batcave? That's just a
Part of
garage.
wellness is surrounding yourself
Wait,
with
how do you
beauty.
park anything
and
in
here you have your personal art gallery. We've tried to maximize flexibility. Whether it be sculpture or works of art on paper on the walls, we've made it easy to interchange and to have lighting that can adjust to whatever need you have in this gallery. Even though this art gallery is
I like that
beneath the
staircase.
backyard, it actually has natural light that still
Those
comes in. So we have skylights
paintings
that are actually
just
walkable from the garden.
Looked like fucking
An
gushers
entirely
splattered
different work
on
of art, depending
canvas.
on your taste, is the wine wall above us. And there you can have over 1,000 bottles of temperature-controlled wine with a cold pantry behind.
Fuck this house.
Having your own art gallery actually
be a
allows
great
for
land
maximum
room.
flexibility in terms of how this space is used. Whether it be dinner parties, lectures, or even having your own DJ come, we have a DMX lighting system that can be controlled by DJs or music.
DMX.
If collecting art is not your thing, there's a lot more flexibility with
Whoa.
this space. Originally, it was permitted to be a sports court. It also could be a climbing wall, an IMAX theater, and we've even engineered an opening in this wall to connect to our
climbing
garage,
wall?
which can allow for a car lift to be installed and to have a place to display additional cars in your home. Residence 950.
Where's the
Your own
fucking
private oasis.
Batcave?
An infinity edge pool.
I got debated.
Ample
I've literally been
indoor,
fucking
outdoor
lied
living.
to.
A state-of-the-art
This piece
kitchen,
of shit garage was
and entertainment.
the
Asked, what did they
Batcave.
need? And they told us that they needed 20 amps.
Just
terms of
because
not
it
only
has this
parking
windy
4
little
cars
entrance.
in the garage, but it allows you to pull
I've
your
been
car
baited.
onto this to be able to backwards.
Just because it looks like this. This is a Batcave, guys, by the way. Okay. For sure, dude, for sure. Dog wash in the Batcave. Dude, my catering company can put shit in my Batcave. Inside Zed's 16 million mansion that has Skittles machine. Wait, is this the... Wait, who the fuck is Zed? Oh, he's the DJ, right?
What's up, guys? My name is Zed,
Hi.
and welcome to my home. I'll take you on a little tour. This is part of the view. I really never get tired of a view like this, which is really zen and peaceful and relaxing. So the way this is structured for me is that this section of the house is work. The bottom part will be the studio. The top part is the gym, indoor and outdoor. This section of the house is living, and this is like sleeping. Welcome to the house. I don't know how, but nobody's ever fallen in here. Drunk or not drunk, please don't be the first one. This is the small door to the house. You can, when you open it, decide whether you want to go here or here.
Wow.
I'll go here.
He's got a tree.
When you walk in, what I really like about this place is that A, it's really open. You see a lot of glass, really tall ceilings here, so you have a little bit of everything right away. And this tree,
this house looks
this
like a
entire
museum.
house was actually built around this tree. Unfortunately, it is dying. So I'm going to replace it with an artificial tree that looks just like this, and I'll also add an iPhone charger in there in case I ever want to charge my phone right here. Temperature, lighting, gate, shades, cameras. This is like the pad that lets you control everything. And this is a little hand that holds my keys, so I know exactly where they are. Currently, this wall is just a wall full of art, silly things, and awards. They're all kind of mixed in, so there will be a Grammy next to a poop emoji. So this is the gallery, the art gallery. The person who built the house is a big fan of art, and he was playing with the thought of maybe even having some moving art pieces here. I love the ceilings here because it gives you a lot of space for art. It's really tall. There's benches here.
Gives you a lot of space for art,
when
and
you get tired of walking to the
3
Skittles machine.
Pictures.
This is the Skittles machine that will go to whatever flavor you pick. Would you like some? All right, let's go outside. This is one of the many ways to leave the house. So we can kind of see these stairs here. These stairs will eventually continue all the way down to the railing, and then that's where the guest house bowling alley complex will be. And if I ever decide to change my career into a professional soccer player, this is where I will start. The pool has to be at 97 degrees. That's just how pools should be. The hot tub is in the pool, and you can't really see it when the overflow is on. And then when you turn it over to jacuzzi mode, then the water level just lowers slightly, and then the jacuzzi stands out. So this place was built kind of like a resort. All the guest bedrooms are all back to back, and everybody has direct access to the pool. There's an outside barbecue area with obviously the barbecue, and there's another sink and a fridge that I think, has a bunch of beer. So this is the gray bedroom where everything is kind of muted. All these...
Catch me trying to get wifed up by him and Windexing those stairs every morning after giving the Gok Gok 500. Dinner, what the fuck does that mean? What is a Gok Gok?
Open up entirely and give you a nice view and a breeze, and you can go straight into the pool.
What the?
This is
what the
my
fuck is that,
bathroom.
dude?
These blinds here.
Yo, I own this.
And I think they go.
I use this loofah. You can't even see
up
it.
at 6 or 7 a.m. So
My
when
camera.
my brother takes a shower,
dude,
somebody's outside,
I have
it goes
that
up.
loofah. I use the same loofah that Zed uses. Oh my god.
He's had an encounter with our gardeners because he decided to take an early shower, and the gardeners, had a nice view. Nobody in here. Oh wait, I thought that's a different room. Never mind. This is the server room. There's a lot of doors here. So this room is one of my favorite rooms in the house. I call it the Costco room. And the goal for me was to stack everything up with anything I could ever use, so I eventually don't have to leave the house.
Oh, he's
These
set,
are
dude.
also
He's got all the toilet paper.
probably the largest stairs ever. And I think they made them so it's a little bit more comfortable to walk or run upstairs if it's urgent. All right, this is the master. Welcome. It has the wood ceilings. It has the same stone that we've seen earlier on the outside and on the inside. This view is beautiful and amazing to have, but I can't sleep if it's not completely dark, so this is saving my life right here. You can just click a button. So this is the magic. There's a lot of amazing things about this house, but this is probably the thing that makes me the happiest. There we go. Now it's ready for bed.
God damn.
So this is the master outside patio. It's a really nice place to have a coffee if you drink coffee, or watch TV if you don't want to watch TV inside, or have the fire outside if you don't like fire inside. So this is the bathroom. It's really everything I've ever wanted in a bathroom. I think it's perfect. It feels really nice. The view is nice. I love the lighting fixture. So far, I've only used the bathtub once because I feel like when you buy a house with a bathtub like this, you have to use it. So I did, and I'm good now. Now I'm back to the shower.
Did he just take a shower recently? It's still
Unorganized,
wet.
unfinished closet.
We haven't seen the studio.
I apologize for the mess. And then the other side, meant to be hers, but it's shoes. Lots of shoes that I haven't even opened yet. I like shoes. I guess you can tell. So this is the main part of the house. It is the kitchen, the sort of dining area, and the living space. This works as a dining table as well. It has built-in hibachi grills.
Oh,
and then there's
okay.
4 ovens for, I don't know, when you want to make 4 cakes at the same time, I guess.
Okay.
This is the stove.
That oven's never been turned
And
on.
little story about this little guy here. I had never seen these before. It's a pot filler, so you don't have to, put water in and then carry it. You just can do it right here. That's when I knew that I wanted the house, because I thought that if somebody thought about this, they probably thought about other things too.
That's pretty fine.
There's water. It's magic. This is the reason I bought the house. Along here in the kitchen and in the preparation kitchen, there's built-in vacuums. So if you prepare food and you drop something, you just kick it in and it goes through to the central vacuum, which is hidden in the
That's
server.
actually fucking 5-head. What?
This is the main living area. This is where we spend most of the time. It is no surprise at this point anymore, but it does have a fireplace as well. It has the view, incredible view,
at that
and it's just very cozy
mountain.
and livable. And then in this
Oh
corner we
my
have another
God.
table, which is
Look
the
at the
board
view,
game
chat.
table. It's dedicated specifically to play board games like Risk. It can be used for other things too, but really this is the board game table.
Dude,
so this fireplace is right underneath
Dom,
the other
we're gonna
fireplace
fucking
upstairs.
Go on those
which we found out
stairs,
because you
dude. We're
guys told me.
try
I
gaming
didn't know.
this. Oh
Now we know.
shit, I dropped it.
These doors open and hide in the
Oh,
stone
God.
wall and in this little wood piece. All the doors from all the rooms hide in there. So I can kind of open this for you. So because the tile inside the house and outside is the same, and there's even a little bit of roof that is still over there, you kind of lose sense of when you're inside or outside. Like when you're here, it feels like you might still be inside. And that's, for me, the definition of indoor-outdoor living is when it really melts
cares?
together and you
Who
can't
literally
really
fucking
tell
cares, dude?
when you're where.
Who cares if you're indoor, outdoor, upside
This is
down,
like,
backwards,
the
spinning?
rooftop. I think if I ever really have
the
like,
trees,
a proper
dude.
party,
Who
this
fucking
would be a really good
cares?
place to entertain. I'm imagining like some seats, a movie projection, and so it could be a really nice place to watch a movie when it's warm in the summer, I think.
No.
Never tried it. Let's
Why
head
would you watch
upstairs
TV outside?
to the
I'm
gym
so
that's not
lost.
finished yet. There will be a huge machine here covering the majority of the room. I have no clue what I'm doing because my trainer's not here, but he'll be really proud seeing this. So Patrick, this is for you. Right now, this is still
Imagine
sort of a
personal trainer
garage,
comes to your
but
house.
it will become a music
personal
studio. We
gym.
have to dig 5 feet down because you need a certain height to be able to have a good sounding studio. And then there will be stairs going down.
ping pong
and there will
table?
be one room here and one big room over there. I promise that's what it will be eventually. All right, guys, thanks for checking out my house.
We
I
didn't
hope you
even see
enjoyed
a
it. Now
studio.
get the hell out of here because I have a fitting starting in 2 minutes.
It's so obvious, and all these people really don't know much about the house. They hired a person to design it, saw a couple tiny details, and were like, haha, fuck yeah, dude, wireless Wi-Fi lit, and then didn't stay in the house till like 6 months after it was done. Oh yeah, no. They did. Mostly people didn't design their houses at all. Everything, like, aesthetically, like every single couch, every single plant, every chair, every piece of furniture was not placed by them. Someone interior designed this house and put this all here. You think Zed went fucking shopping and saw these chairs and was like, yeah, dude, I want that in my master bedroom? Fuck no, dude. Are you kidding me? He probably didn't even pick out this blanket. Everything in this house came with it. He didn't pick shit out. Of course, and why wouldn't you? Yeah, why wouldn't you just pay someone who is a professional interior designer to pick all the shit? And then they give you a tour and it's like they're giving you, it's almost like someone giving you a tour of a hotel room that they just rented for the night. They're like, yeah, and like I saw this hotel room and like I guess it's got like a neat sink and like the sink's like right next to the toilet and that's pretty dope. The blankets are right there as well, and like there's a fucking door and stuff. That's cool. Wow. You know what I mean? Have you seen Kim and Connie's house? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Kim and Connie's house. I've seen it. I've seen the heaven portal that they've tried to create. So, do you guys know who Dita Von Teese is?
Hi, AD. I'm Dita Von Teese. Welcome to my home.
This lady? This is ugly.
I moved into this 1927 English Tudor about 5 years ago. When I moved into this house, it was all white walls, and I really
It's the ghost from room 613.
I love color. I like feeling like all my favorite colors are represented in the house. I had a mural painted that was inspired by a picture of a castle, and there's lots of little hidden things like a little monkey up there. There are a few white walls left like this one here because I'm going to cover this in feathers. I love having blank space to
I'm gonna cover it in feathers.
I started wearing vintage clothes because I couldn't afford all the cool designer jeans my friends had. And then that kind of spilled over into collecting vintage and antique things for my home. So this is my kitchen. I wanted to make a very glamorous kitchen because no matter what you do and no matter what your house looks like, everyone hangs out in the kitchen. I used to famously have a pink kitchen, and so a lot of these things that I took from my pink kitchen and I used them here, like the sconces and the chandeliers. I gave these chairs all a makeover and painted them, and I saw this faucet. It was the most outrageous thing, and I had to have it. I just love it. It's really weird, and it's not maybe the handiest thing, but I like it. I've also love my Aga stove.
So
a lot of people talk
ugly.
about this stove when they come in. It's a British racing green stove. I had the plates dipped in copper because I love the copper and green, and I had this made. So there were a lot of things that were big challenges and people that
I believe
had
she
to
did paint them.
find to make all these custom things for me, which is not the easy way. I just wanted the most beautiful stove ever, and I got this stove and then realized I had to learn how to use this stove. This is my living room. I am a maximalist, not a minimalist, and this room is evidence of it. I have a lot of stuff. You see more of the vintage
Why does she have a taxidermy
and
tiger?
all my little found treasures. This is a new art piece that a friend of mine from Australia sent to me that does ethical taxidermy of things that died naturally, and she made this bunny a little tailcoat. I have a grandfather clock which is currently turned off so that it would not bing bong bing all over the videos.
Bing bong
this is a piece
bing
that
bong
my friend
bing.
Stacia found at a flea market and then bought the vintage fabric and redid this piece. This actually was a reproduction of a French sofa. It's not very big, and also I should say every single sofa in this house is extremely uncomfortable. There's really nowhere comfortable to sit.
Oh, goddamn.
This house. These are some of my favorite taxidermy in the house. These are Victorian era bird taxidermy in these heart-shaped domes. Every time I've moved house, which is 3 times in the past 20 years, I hand carry those myself because if somebody ever shattered those, I would be devastated. These are all my vintage and rare books, like This is a fun one. This is a very rare one. It's been a source of truth in burlesque. And when you look at this book, you realize that burlesque was not all Gypsy Rose Lee or like the movie portrayed burlesque, but really it was kind of a glorified strip club in a lot of ways in the 30s and 40s, and this book is the proof. I have a lot of collections of my vintage feathers from back in the days when ladies used to wear big, beautiful feathers in their hats. And, you know, they don't make them like this anymore, I promise you, because I buy modern feathers all the time, and they do not look like this. Lots of useless information from a burlesque dancer. Feathers. I have a lot of
yeah, she definitely waist trains. You guys know what that means?
More powder
Do you guys know? She definitely wears like corsets all day, every day, probably for months and years, that squeezes her waist tighter. So it gives you that like really like hourglass figure. It's literally like dun, dun. Dude, it's like bam, like holy fuck that waist.
A powder puff on a stick too. This is my dining room. I bought this dining room set at the flea market, and
I kind of, you know what, dude? I kind of like those chairs, except that
in a Jacques Garcia hotel.
I kind of like the
and
wall.
I had to have it, so I tracked it down and I put it on these flea market chairs. This was just a piece of glass that I cut because there was no glass top, and then my ladies that did all the murals, they painted this glass. I'd heard this story that Robert Smith from The Cure used to keep a lipstick on a string by his front door, and he just like put it on before he left. So I asked him once if that was true, and he said it was true at one time.
Feels
so I
like
put this
she's trying a little too hard.
Gold chain, so that when I'm having parties and I can't find my lipstick or I don't want to go upstairs to my vanity, then I can just like do it right here. So it's kind of an antique mirror, so I can't see much, but it still works.
Interesting.
This is an antique fishbowl that I bought
Feels
when
like
I was
she's
on
trying
my
a little
last
too hard.
US tour. I love going on
Dude,
tour because I
think
have
her
a
entire
semi-truck
brain
filled with all
is
my
trying a little too
lighting
hard.
and my props and all my gear, and I love to go to the antique stores and throw more stuff on there, and my crew hates it, but I do. I bring them like this fishbowl until I find a spot for that. So this is my little patio.
Storm
I like
has
to have
ugly
my
taste.
tea
I'm
here
not surprised.
And watch the hummingbird fights that happen
Okay,
over
if I have
this
ugly
feeder.
taste and
I
you
love
like me,
red
then
geraniums,
what's that say
and so
about
this
you?
is usually filled with red geraniums. I'm obsessed
You
with
like
it because
someone
I'm from
who has-
Michigan,
who has, like,
and I used to
ugly
go to this
taste.
place
So
called the
you have
Grand
ugly
Hotel,
taste.
and so people from
Got
Michigan
'em.
will know about this, but it's just the longest
Bang,
porch in the
cha-ching.
world, and it's just tons of boxes of red geraniums. So it's one of those childhood obsessions that has spilled over into my life.
Do I like you? Someone's a little confident. Sager. Sager, what is that? Who is the top dono, by the way? Sager, what does that say? I don't think you hate me. That's what I thought.
It's wintertime, so the backyard is not in
I
full
love you,
swing, but
Saker.
I love collecting vintage patio furniture and redoing the cushions. So I've had this bed for many years, and it's been like 3 different colors. And then this is my latest, newest one, which I'm very excited about because I love the tassels. My pool, which rarely gets used because it's freezing, and my pool house, which I turned into a pub.
A pub? Okay, that's kind of cool.
I kind of always envied people that had a tiki bar or something, so I thought, well, I have an English tutor, so I should make a pub. I had this stained glass put in here. It has little things that I like in there.
That's
There's a
kinda
swan,
cute,
there's
though.
a feather, rose, a glass of champagne, and a magic mushroom. I have like a leather banquette over here, which actually holds pool toys and things like that. This is just like another thing for me to put stuff in. I've started collecting Toby jugs, so my fans bring me Toby jugs to put into my pool house pub.
Does anyone go in there?
Here's the woman cave library, where I keep a lot of my art collection too. This is kind of just like a area I put pictures of myself because I'm too embarrassed to put them up on the main walls. So I collect a lot of Hollywood memorabilia. This is the corset that Natalie Wood wore when she played burlesque star Gypsy Rose Lee in the 1962 film Gypsy. And then this is a corset that Betty Grable wore in one of her films in the late 40s. And this is kind of like my woman cave and TV room. I bet you can't find the TV me. I love art, and I like to look at art, and I don't look
I bet
like to
you
look at screens. So I hid the TV behind this piece of art. So
Yeah, I knew
you
it.
basically open this up and pull the TV out, and you have to turn it sideways. It's kind of silly, but it is what it is. And this is one of my favorite artists. His name is Peter Dribbin. I have 4 paintings from him, which also appears on a men's magazine. Betty Page posed for these kinds of things, and they're men's magazines. They're racy. This magazine, I have this painting over here, and then I also have this one over here on that wall. I'm very proud of these. These are Betty Page's favorite shoes. They came from the Irving Claw Studios, which is where she took all those vintage bondage photos. And I have the model release that she signed in 1952 for $60. Very simple. I mean, people make me sign like 5-page model releases now. This is like 4 sentences. This is one of my treasured possessions, an Art Deco bar. I love painted glass and reverse
I'm so aggressively bisexual. Nanner.
Oh my God, hold on.
Yeah, she was married to Marilyn Manson.
I have way too many martini
or like
and
dated
champagne
or something
glasses too,
of that
as you
nature.
would
I can
guess.
see.
Oh, I have my bar.
What does this place smell like?
Take this to
I
like
imagine
music
it smells like
festivals
Dior
load it up with
perfume
my favorite
and
booze.
mothballs.
No one would suspect a thing, right? I've collected a lot of this art over the years that inspired my pinup career, and also they painted all these jewels that are kind of meant to be holding the paintings. And then I also love this tassel. There's a designer called Jacques Garcia that always does these long rope tassels. I shoved this into my suitcase. It's really heavy on one of my trips home from Paris, but I really love it every time I walk up there. I love the feeling of that rope, if you know what I mean. This is my upstairs area where my bedroom is and all my closets are. I think they used to be children's rooms, but they're not anymore. I have a very, very close friend who's a shoe designer, so that's why I have this many shoes. And of course, I have all the showbiz shoes here. There's shoes I wear a lot more than others. So
Why does she have multiple pairs of the same shoes?
By color, all the
she has 7 different pairs of the same shoe.
Because I don't wear high heels every day, and most of the black shoes are together. This is all my favorite shoes right here. And then the other side are my kind of secondary shoes. I'll show you a pair of special ones. These are embroidered from a house called Lesage, and they also have these little Marie Antoinettes on them, and they have my name on it. It says, "These are Adidas with love from Christian." So I have a really big vintage hat collection. This is from the 40s. They were called tilt or doll style hats. This is a little fedora, like a menswear style fedora. And
Why
it
does
has
the
a
mannequin
fake
have
parrot
eyes?
on it. I've had this one since I first started.
This is
collecting
what it
vintage,
looks like when you're rich and a hoarder.
This is my vintage brooch collection. I love collecting
dude.
big fancy brooches. Everybody needs a rhinestone
She's
praying
the
mantis.
kind of girl to tell her boyfriend she's into butt stuff and then put on a
This is my
strap
version
on.
of minimalism. Light colors, not too much clutter. This is Alistair. Oh, Susie was just having a kitty dream.
Kitty.
Wake up, you've got company. My friend Station, I designed this bed
The kitty's like
after
balding.
a Mae West bed. Mae West
Dude, that's
famously
a
had
cat's balding.
mirrors all over her bedroom because she said she liked to see how she was doing. My
This room is kinda
boyfriend
normal,
and I
true.
designed these curtains together.
It's actually pretty nice.
Based on a few historic pictures. And I waited for months to get this fabric in and took it to a drapery place.
that.
And I
I
actually
like
had
that
to
curtain.
go there in
I like the
person
whole
and help
aesthetic
pin
of it.
these on because
This is
they
just the
didn't do
cat
it right.
room.
And I was like, honestly,
The
just
cat
do
has
it
its
like
own
this. So they were
fucking
like,
queen-size
we
bed.
didn't think about doing it like that. So I love going to the workrooms and torturing the people that work there. And then they end up liking it in the end because they learned something new. This is my lingerie drawers. I'm a lingerie designer, so I have to wear a lot of my own lingerie to see how it goes. These acrylic handles were a huge nightmare. These were in a constant state of disrepair for like 2 years before I found someone that could actually fix the original acrylic that somebody bungled. In case that person thinks they're going to take credit for this, no. This is my
That cat is
vanity.
kinda
It's
ugly.
from the 30s. It's
Like an
authentic.
ugly cute.
All this stuff is
She's not
museum
gonna show the
waxed
lingerie.
down because that cat over there loves to wake me up at like 3 or 4 in the morning by knocking all
That
these
poor
things off.
cat surrounded in taxidermy birds and tigers.
This is like a great place that I
Why
like to
people
escape
sad?
when I'm entertaining and
Poor
I can see
kitty.
everything that's going on. Me and my cat like to hang out here too. Okay, AD, I've got to feed this cat, so I'm going to show you out.
Aw.
Thanks for coming.
Kitty. Dude, I wonder how much her lingerie is. I'm gonna look it up. I'm not gonna show it, but I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Dita Von Teese. Dude, maybe I'll pick some up. Bare necessities? Well, does she have a website? I got Final Fantasy 7 today. Pog! I'm gonna pre-download it. Yeah, there's butts. Don't want to go on this. Dude, her lingerie is like not anything special. It literally looks like every other piece of lingerie that you'd find anywhere. It's just like lacy underwear and stuff. But it's also just $60 for a pair of underwear. Buys lingerie. Oh yeah, single in a retirement community and never leaves her home. Are you talking about me? I live in a true. I live in Florida, so it's automatically just a retirement community. Norway got special pre-purchase privileges because we're so remote and shops closed for Easter, and Square wanted to make sure we got it. Oh yeah, I heard that they were like giving early copies to like Australia and parts of Europe. That's cool, dude. Hog you. I'm gonna pre-download it. Hi X10. Dude, that was fun. I want to immediately play it, but there's an embargo. Embargo? What does that mean? Like, you can't stream it yet? But you can play it? Oh yeah, you can't stream it yet. But you can play it yourself. But then, like, people can just talk about it online and spoil it. Right? And they put out this article talking like, guys, please don't spoil the game for everybody else. We're giving it to you now because we want you guys to have it, you know, before the release date instead of after. And then, you know, dude, people suck. Like, everyone's gonna, like, not everyone's a bad person, but like saying like, please don't do this isn't really gonna do anything to anyone. That's like putting up a sign in a restricted area and being like, please don't go in here. We don't want you. And they're like, dude, people are just gonna be like, dude, fuck you, whatever. I can do whatever I want. It's almost like a game these days. People just... People treat spoilers as sort of like a game. Like, oh, dude, what can I spoil for someone today? And just completely ruin their lives, you know what I mean? And they find it funny. It's like the same people that just ask a girl out and they try to get her number and then they're like, ew, fucking gross, never would date you, right? And then they're like, I hate people, I'm gonna spoil Game of Thrones for them or something. I had one person try to spoil Alex in my chat before Nana murdered them. Exactly. I had multiple times I was doing an Avengers tier list for their movies before Endgame came out, and so many people tried to spoil Endgame in chat for me. And I also, when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3, I had so many people posting spoilers in chat before I literally just had to put my chat in like follow only mode, and I went and blacklisted a bunch of terms. Just literally speak like any sort of way that you could spell the word for any type of spoiler, I had to just put like using numbers as letters and just things that sounded like a certain word. I just blacklisted a bunch of terms so I wouldn't get spoiled, because I play Kingdom Hearts 3 and I've been waiting 15 years to play this game. I'm not gonna get spoiled by some asshole in chat who thinks it's funny to just fuck with people. People who go out of their way to shout a spoiler are subhuman goals. I wouldn't even say subhuman. I literally don't even think. But honestly, right? Isn't that just human, right? I was fortunate, even though I was late to watching Game of Thrones, I avoided all spoilers right up until D&D spoiled the entire fucking show with that last season. Dude, why is my mom calling me? Dude, I hope she's good. Hold up. She's asking me if I ate. I'm like, no, Mom, I haven't eaten. I wonder why. She never asks me that. She literally hasn't talked to me in like a week. Randomly texts me, did you eat yet? No. Mom about to spoil something. Oh my god. But yeah, it turns out that didn't have to worry about spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3 because I literally can't even play the game. I want to, but you know what, dude? I'm gonna make a pact. I'm not gonna beat or play Kingdom Hearts until I get my own apartment. And I can, like, stably say I can live in my apartment for as long as I want and not have to worry about leaving it or getting kicked out or having to leave because roommates can't live there anymore and I can't afford it by myself. I want to have a stable enough life where I can have my own place and be happy, and then I can be able to play Kingdom Hearts. The way you feel about Kingdom Hearts 3 is the same way I feel about Outer Worlds. Dude, is it? Because I'm not playing it because it's not hard enough. I don't think it's the same thing. I knew you'd never play Kingdom Hearts 3, this just confirms it. Saker, you don't think I'll ever be happy? Do you not think I'll ever be happy enough to play it? I hope so. Music, Pog. I love being a poor college student though. Best years of my life. I wouldn't mind being a poor college student if it meant I lived on my own, or at least with people that I cared about and also knew cared about me. You know? Storm just moved to Cali. Let's get a gamer house with other friends. Maybe I don't want to live in California. That place is awful. Would you consider checking out Xenoblade Chronicles Remake coming out late May? It's my favorite story in any video game. I would definitely consider it, yeah. I'd definitely be down. When I'm done with school, I get to spend like $2K a month on an apartment. Yummy. Don't move to California. Cost of living is way too high. California sounds like trash, honestly. Austin? Austin what? I want to live in Austin. Sell my house, build a compound in Texas? Pog? Question mark? Dude, I would love to live in Austin. I would fucking love it. That's a dream of mine. See, living in Japan is sort of like a far-fetched dream because that's like a whole thing. Like having like a studio apartment in a big building in the city, like in Tokyo or something, or in like a urban area in Japan or something. That's like a pipe dream because I would have to like learn the language. It's a whole different type of cultural like living. Like stores are completely different. There's like so many things different about Japan, and that's sort of just like a type of living that I think is cool in my mind. I don't actually know if I would be able to live there. I would definitely like to visit there for like a couple months. You know what I mean? But that's like a whole, that's a thing. I would definitely like to live in Austin though. Americans can't live in the good places in Japan? What do you mean? The good places? You gotta know some people? Oh yeah, because you have to go through a whole like citizenship, right? Yeah, isn't it like really kind of strict to live in Japan? Like the way they accept people? Cheap apartments don't get rented to foreigners. Really? That's fucked. I'm gonna 3D print myself a cabin, move to the mountains. Bro, you already live in the mountains. You live in Colorado. The whole place is mountains. Hey, yo, welcome back, quarantine time. Hold on, she texted me again. I'm asking, what's up? Nothing? Okay, well, like, why do you ask that? Dude, I say, no, I didn't. I'm like, why? What's up? And she's like, nothing. Like, bitch, what? What do you mean, nothing? How old are you? I have my age in my description. I'm 22. But isn't like USA the opposite? Like only the cheap places are available to foreign people? Like being able to I don't know if it's like the same, the what's it called, the HAX, like the society or something that checks your like credit score and your background checks you before you can move into like a good neighborhood or something. Isn't it like the complete opposite? "22 has the arithmetic level of a 5-year-old. Excuse me? What? Question mark? Is that surprising? Do I not look 22? What do I look like? I'm 17? Is topics depressing? What's depressing about it? It's called the 401k H1B. What? I would never live in an HOA. I don't even know if I could. But like, dude, how it works, I don't know if this is like a national thing in America or only like in certain states, but this HOA is basically like a society right? I don't know, would you call it a society? It's basically a company that owns a bunch of houses and neighborhoods and stuff. And you can't like live in an HOA unless you have like a really good credit score, never been evicted, pay your rent on time, or I guess stuff like that. You know what I mean? So like people who aren't
into the mountain. Nice.
Xenoblade Chronicles money.
Holy shit!
Consider this a gift for more than a year of great content and community. If you don't want to stream it, that's fine. At least you will get to experience this fantastic story. I can link a trailer if you feel like watching it.
Yeah, sure, dude. Oh my god, thank you so much. What the hell? Holy fuck, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, link a trailer. I'll watch it. That's so fucking nice, dude. Thank you so much, dude, for the 60. I've actually been interested in Xenoblade for a long time. I've just never like gotten into it. Oh my god, dude, thank you. Holy fuck, that's so nice. Thank you, Crimson. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad you've been around for a long time and you've enjoyed the stream. I appreciate it. Stop at 2 because it shows new post-game content. Okay. Stop at 2 minutes. Alright, this is Xenoblade Chronicles. There's also a Xenoblade movie, right? On Netflix? I've been wanting to watch it. Right? It's Xenoblade, right? Or am I thinking of something else? HOA are mostly newer developments. Thankfully, my house is not a part of one. Yeah, there's dude, I swear there's a Xenoblade movie on Netflix.
Long ago, two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained.
Huh? In the sky!
Holy shit, is that, I'm really feeling it!
Mechon!
Commence the assault on Bionis.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. If we could just
That's him!
unlock the Monado's power.
I'm really feeling it!
Shulk! No! It'll kill you! Shulk! There was something strange. It was as if I could see into the future.
Dude, the English. I don't know.
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
Shulk!
I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
And so it begins.
I'm gonna play in Japanese. This English is bad, dude.
Waiting for you, Monado boy.
The future I see, it isn't set. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
Oh wait, I was supposed to stop at 2. Oh, this is 2. Okay, we're good. Was that Tigger from Winnie the Pooh? Wait, where?
Monado boy.
The future I see, it isn't set. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
Mechon.
I didn't see it.
It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
I didn't see it, dude. Full game from a Smash Bros. Characters. Nice. It's bad, it'll grow on you. I almost quit my first playthrough because of it, but it's not as bad as it seems. You know what's... Dude, have you ever played Final Fantasy 15? The English voice acting is not that bad, but some things that they say are just so, like, kind of tone deaf. Like, they don't really understand that this isn't, like, hip. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't what normal people will say. Like, Noctis, the main character in Final Fantasy 15. This is a... I don't know if this is translated or if this is just something that they decided they wanted to put in the game.
You're sharp today. Sharper day.
Why do you say it like that, dude? Sharper a day. Dude, why? Why?
Day. Sharper day.
Dude, they recorded that. Sharper day, dude. Why did you not why didn't you pronounce the V? Like... Did they think that was cool? I'm so confused. Noctis gets distracted. Okay, dude. Sure. Okay, that's a good one. Thank you again, Crimson. Thank you again, dude, for the 60. I really appreciate it. That was really super sweet. We got a live one? Yeah, there are some things in Final Fantasy 15 I didn't actually beat the game in its entirety, but it's also not even a finished game either, so I don't think I'm missing much, you know what I mean? Got some extra money this summer, I'm getting back on taxes. Nice. So, yeah, the game wasn't finished. It took like 15 years for this game to come out, and it didn't even come out a complete game. So that's pretty cool. There's an entire land in the game that they put for you to go explore, and it had like 4 explorable areas. Everything else was just kind of pictures. I forgot what it's called. Altissia? I think it's called Altissia. They made this entire beautiful area. The art for this area is so cool looking. And the way that they announced it and talked about it and showed it was like basically an entire new city in the game, but it's completely unexplorable. There's like a shop area, and there's an area where you can go do like arena stuff. Not even like PvP, but it's just like fight in the like fight against. You can put animals against other animals and like basically bet on them to fight each other or some shit. So this is Altissia, right? A complete beautiful area that you go to in this game, and for one, it doesn't look anything like this, which is fine, I guess, because like this is just fan art, or not. This isn't even fan art. This is actual art. This is concept art, but it doesn't look like this. And this was supposed to be everything in this picture was supposed to be completely explorable. And you can go to maybe like this area right here. Like this is maybe all you can go to. And then everything else is just like backdrop. Just fun to look at. But you can only go here. And then you leave. You're here for like maybe 2 hours and then you leave, and then it's like end game. So that was disappointing. Because I was excited for that place, man. It looks so pretty. I know, right? It's only in early access, but it feels so damn solid. There's an arena, a shop, and a hotel. Yeah, literally nothing. Xenoblade had some big gameplay problems, quest managing. I believe they will fix it for the remake since they did them so much better in Xenoblade 2.
I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray the day you walked away. You were the clock that was ticking in my home, changed my state of mind. When love's so hard to find, your feelings changed like the weather. Went from clear to gray, all that night of pain. How can I go on without falling apart? Love's so hard to find when someone's on your mind. Listen, baby, your wish is my command. Baby, won't you understand that your wish is my command? What can I do to make my baby understand? Something tells me that I'm dreaming. I can see it there, waving unaware of problems that have a tendency to keep the truth far from our minds. You need someone you can believe in.
You got another Valorant key?
Trust me, I'll be there. The road that leads to heaven can be so steep. I will help you climb, change your state of mind. Listen, baby, your wish is my command. Baby, won't you understand?
Bro, are you kidding?
That your wish is my command. What can I do to make my baby understand?
Hey dude, I'm Barack. I lost my 4 friends in a car accident and one of them was your subscriber and he said she's really good, sub her 3 weeks until he's dead. Please can you say I love you? Mehmet? Rest in peace. I don't recognize your name? Sorry? Question mark? Do you know what her Twitch name was? If she was like a sub to my channel, do you know what her name was? Or he? Is it a guy? I don't know. I'm confused by your wording. Yeah, but he's saying his friend was a subscriber, not himself. So do you remember, or what's your friend's name, Barack? Right, that's his name, but what's his Twitch name that he used on here? If you're actually serious, please like DM me on Discord or Twitter or something. I'd love to know about it. It's kind of not the thing you talk about in my chat, my dude, but if it's actually serious, please DM me. Dom, do you get like a code? Or is it linked to your account? Chat out here acting like if I knew how to give away this key, I wouldn't be hosting Simp Gladiator combat trials. You really don't know his Twitch name. I mean, dude, I don't know his name either. Yeah, dude, if you can get his Twitch name, that'd be great. I don't know. I only know people by their Twitch names unless I talk to them personally and they tell me their name. I didn't have to put a code in last time. It's just linked to my Ride account and an activator. My research. Me can't sleep. Hello chat. Hi Div. How do you know they were subbed if you don't know their Twitch? Apparently, in their last dying breath, they said, I'm a sub to Stormfall33 and she's really good. Sub to her. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Storm making it really hard to say I'm sorry for your loss. I mean, I'm sorry for your loss if this is genuinely true. I would love to hear more about it if you want to DM me on Discord or Twitter or Instagram or anywhere, dude. I mean, it's not really the type of thing that you just kind of spring on me in chat if it was actually true. That's all I'm saying. I got in a car accident, please. Only cure is Bob's. Please DM me. That's a weird way to slide to someone's DMs. I've seen weirder. What if he died watching your stream? I feel like a lot of people just kind of die internally when they watch my stream. I'm gonna use my sorcery in that key trial. That's why you don't watch Twitch while driving. Oh my god, dude. He says he lost 4 friends, and one of them was subbed. I don't know why that would be like valuable information that was shared with you. I don't really understand it. Couple threads on Reddit about it. Apparently I won the super dice roll twice but can't share the key. So you just have 2 keys. Like, what do you do with the other one? I don't understand. You just have it? My soul died. Only thing that could bring it back is if you make Dom give me the Valorant key. Well, that sucks, dude. Dude, please. Ooh, you should talk to Riot Support. I mean, something's gotta be done, right? Please tell my family I love them, and I'm sorry I can't resub to Stormfall33 at twitch.tv/Stormfall33. Please resub in my name. See, I'm always like kind of cautious of stuff like that because especially people I get like kind of troll stuff like that a lot, not really of that caliber, like saying like, oh, my friend died watching your stream when he was a sub, can you say his name? That hasn't happened, but it's always someone trying to get me to say something. And I'm always cautious of what it is because I feel like it could be something bad or negative, and I don't want to just say something because someone told me to say it. And I feel bad because what if it's true one day, right? Someone's friend actually did die and they wanted me to say something about them, and I'm like, I don't know if you're actually telling the truth, you might be lying, and then they feel bad. But it's like, why do you want me to say something? Like, why me? They knew how good I was at the game and gave me another key. First one of my viewers to die, I will shoot your ashes out of the Tato cannon. Oh, Papa bless. My boner died. Only thing that could bring it back is more cleavage. Have you heard that before? No, that's new. That's a new one. He can't even hear you say it because he's dead. Any gifters? I want key. I want the key too, just because like I don't want to play Apex. I died recently and I'm a sub right now. Can you say sick moves? Very cash money. I know I would have appreciated it. Oh my god. I feel bad, dude. Because this is like funny, right? But what if like it's true, dude? What if like one of these days it's true and someone's friend actually did die and they were a sub? I think about that all the time. Like, you know these big streamers, they have like 20, 40,000 viewers. One of them, statistically likely, a percentage of them is dead and the streamer has no idea. You know what I mean? That's like sad, kind of dark to think about, but like, you know what I mean? People. Storm, I died the other day. Stream is lagging. Can you lower bitrate? Heaven doesn't have fiber. If it was true, they'd probably come in with more evidence. True. I'm always I think about this. I guess I just literally think about my own death, you know, pretty regularly. I think about like, I don't know who would tell you guys. You know what I mean? Like, what if I were to get into some sort of accident and I was hospitalized in a coma and you guys like had no idea? I was just streaming the last day, you know, yesterday, and then imagine I don't show up for like weeks at a time. You're like, what the fuck happened to Storm? No one's gonna tell you. You know what I mean? Because I have no one that would tell you that. Dexerto would write an article? Why would they know? Like...
Hey Storm, it's me, your insides. We died a long time ago. Please go ahead and eat as much Taco Bell as you want. Shit's already fucked in here anyways. Do whatever.
Storm, please, I don't need this anxiety. I'm sorry, dude. If they got some kind of relationship with the viewer, like if I died, everyone here would be devastated, but they wouldn't know. Saz, I would actually... Dude, any single one of you, if you guys ever got hurt, or if you like just were, you know, in trouble and I never knew, I'd be devastated, dude. I mean, if I knew about it, if I never knew about it, like, I can't really be devastated. I just wonder what happened. But... Dude, you guys are my bros. If I were dead, I'd be at least glad you guys got a laugh out of making fun of my last wish to sub to Storm. Oh, okay. I have a couple friends on Steam. I passed away, and going on their profiles is really weird. First clue that you were in a coma and hurt would be that you weren't responding to my DMs. Oh wait. I wonder if my mom would do something. You know what I mean? Wondering is scary. I have a friend in Japan who had cancer. I haven't heard from them in 2 months and I fear the worst. Fuck. That's awful. Hi, Bo. Dom was how everyone into a Twitch Prime ad. Okay. I think about that. I think about that a lot. Maybe I should stop thinking about my own demise as much. Know what I mean? Maybe. Maybe. Ugh, ow. Have you ever thought about how one day your parents just lifted you up for the last time ever? I didn't think about that until just now, but, okay. Alright, hold on. I have to mute for a second. 1 second. Oh, wait a minute. I'm muting again. Okay, got it. Okay. Alright, boys. Hello. One second.
Hope everything is going well for you during these times. Storm, stay safe. Boggers in the chat.
Saucy, dude, thank you so much for the 3-month Prime sub, dude. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. I have food and water and such. I'm doing alright. The only thing that's not good is my, crippling depression. But hey, we'll all get over that. Sometimes I like to lay awake at night and think about my inevitable demise, the fact that one day every single one of my atoms will be redistributed into the universe and I will be none the wiser. Okay, boys, I want to show you guys something. I have a little announcement. Poggers. I hope this isn't too loud. Not the announcement I wanted. Yeah, dude, no, but only OnlyFans. 24-hour stream, Pog, this Friday. Yay! I'll be there for the 2 hours of Resident Evil 3. Nice. I'm gonna play I'm gonna do both the playthroughs. Both of the playthroughs. Rip OnlyFans. Yet. I'm not getting overtime. When? This Friday. Like 2 days. I tried to book this Friday off. Turns out it's Good Friday anyway. Lol. Turn up for 24-hour stream. Time it starts? It says the time on the poster. At the end of the video it said 11 a.m. I'm gonna post it on like my Discord and Twitter and stuff, the poster, after, and then, you know, I'll do the trailer as well. I'll after stream. It took me 2.5 hours to make that poster. Where's the Hydro Flask? Right here. What are you playing? Did you see it? So wait, you are playing Resident Evil 3? Yeah. Storm, when you game, is that where you keep your mouse? No, this is just when I'm sitting back in my chair. My mouse pad's up here. See, if I did this while I was searching, this would look weird. So when I'm sitting back here, I'm not up against my desk. So I put my mouse back here so I can just chill. Cause so I know why you suck at Apex. Well, I know why you suck at Apex, Dom. And it's cause you're trash. That's why. I just noticed the braids. Would it look weird, or would it be too much thought thing to do? What? Oh, my mouse? I think it's just uncomfortable and it looks weird. Implying the fire gameplay in Valorant didn't rustle your jimmies last night. You think I actually watched that? Dude, I was pathing in Animal Crossing. That took 100% of my brain to look at that. You think I was actually watching you? Watching you talk to yourself, dude? To your teammates? Right. Right, dude. Got it. My feelings. Oh. You gonna cry? You gonna piss your pants? Show cat. He's not here. Farmville and Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, dude. Dude, we're doing a whole throwback. Farmville, Left 4 Dead 2, Prey, and Kingdom Hearts, dude. Dude, whole throwbacks, classics. How many plushies do you own? $10, $11, $12. $12? I have 2 more down here. In like a basket I have below my desk where I put all my plushies at night so I don't like lay with them. Left 4 Dead modded is still fucking awesome. Running around while hearing Thomas the Dank Engine chasing you. Nason 12 myself. Fog. Alright boys, I'm gonna head out. Go get food. Gonna see what my mom wants. It definitely was not nothing. Hope to see you guys this Friday. Bye, Juice. Hope you guys liked it. This Friday is actually going to be not just a 24-hour stream, it's going to be for my 2-year anniversary of streaming. So I'm not just doing a random 24-hour stream. It's for 2 years of streaming. So I wanted to do something cool And I literally like don't like get anything out of doing this. I just wanted to do the trailer and the poster to just like to be something cool and like show you guys. I hope you liked it. That's all I did it for. You guys. Will snacks be provided? Yeah, dude, I'll be there. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Your mom, lol. See ya, Slick. It's party time. You wanna play Battleships? Yeah. Bruh moment. Okay. Cheese, Pog. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the donos. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for chilling. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
How can you say goodbye, my love, when we haven't even said hello? I see your face, I feel your sadness, I feel your pain inside of me. Why are you so afraid? How can you go on living in the past? I see your eyes, I feel your pain, I feel your sadness.